But you're experiencing it here now.
But if I put it on live, that gets to double the occupancy.
Tell me, can you feel it?
Yes, I can feel it.
Beat is on.
How annoying can we make these arms?
I don't know.
Dude, you need some more equipment.
I'm sorry. Oh, how you doing? Good, you? I'm doing good. Sorry.
I got that on camera, you fuckers. Hugging everybody and shit. Okay, go sit down. Go
Bye.
sit down.
Have fun.
I said you're hugging everybody. Go
Wait,
sit down.
is she gonna come in for the beer tasting?
Uh-oh, she's getting a facial.
Oh, shit.
Not for me.
Of course, I know this. You didn't have to tell me.
You didn't do that yesterday, Valentine's Day?
That's another story all by
What is
itself.
Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day.
It's the one where you have to do stuff for the
It's
women
not
in your
times.
life.
It's
Because
time.
It's
if you don't,
Valentine's.
then you look like an a-hole.
It's
Yeah,
Valentine's.
it's where men get blamed for doing things
Right.
that they didn't know they should have done.
You got to go spend three
just
times as much for roses
It's
are going to die.
It's just a holiday,
three times
so
as fast.
women can bitch at people.
You mean
can
get
always
you,
buy
you mean
roses
you mean
any
getting
day
up
of the
every
week.
day and going to work ain't enough?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Shit.
The heat is up.
So you got to marry them and get them half your stuff.
I can't believe you have that playing in the background right now. It's not even like through our sound effects. It's just playing in the background of the room. Oh my gosh, and you love it too, don't you?
Dude, this is a good song.
We haven't even. This is
Well, actually,
this
it's because
show's bananas. We haven't
it's
even
because it's
started
tied
yet.
to a movie. You know, like I can feel the movie
Top
too.
Gun.
No,
What?
come on,
What?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not old.
This was on the
Beverly
show a couple
Hills
weeks
Cop.
ago. Don't you remember?
Huh?
Look, the shit's still in black and white, Z-Money.
It is. Like I remember seeing stuff like this in color. Oh, Eddie
Oh, hey,
Murphy. Okay,
Hey,
never mind. I know Eddie Murphy.
Talk about color.
Oh, what? Hey, it's Black History
What?
Month, man.
Shit,
He was, Eddie Murphy was in The Heat Is On. What is it? Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. Yes, sir.
And 3.
Hey, just stop that. Stop it. Yeah, there you go. Boom chocolate. Oh my gosh. Everything's looking good here.
It's
Everybody's
all looking good.
right.
All right, let's
This
do
is
it.
the show before the show before the show.
The show before the show. What's up, guys?
What's up, Cuckoo?
We're just gonna.
Not
Oh,
much.
dude,
Right.
dude, we're already up to
Scooter
81.7,
There's not
man.
much.
81.7.
Oh, the temperature is going
It's
up,
rising. The heat is on.
The heat is on. The temperature is going up in the studio.
and this is what I keep referring to every time we look at the temperature. For those of you who are smart, you know what this is. But I got to take it back to the nest to get calibrated here soon.
Oh my God.
You guys want to do a challenge
Hey,
today?
DCMA.
What challenge?
Let's guess. All of us take a guess what the final temperature is going to be at the end of the night. Whoever is furthest away
Yeah.
has
Furthest
to
away?
take the first sip of the garbage cup tonight.
Oh, because
no.
there's going
What's
to be
the-
one.
wait,
'cause
Wait.
We're doing a
No
beer
thanks,
test.
because of what happened last time we drank
Oh
from a
my
garbage
God.
cup.
I don't know about
So
that.
right
What
now
happened?
I got COVID.
it's
You
Oh
can't
my
say it was
God,
from
yeah.
that. Come on.
it's 81.9.
It
That's
made
the
me
temperature.
guess. It did make me guess because it's like, what did I do that?
81.9. So what do you think it's going to be?
I think
Opie?
it's going to be 84.6.
Oh, write it down. Write it down on the board. Cuckoo.
Yeah.
84.6.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. All right.
Just to the far right.
Just to the far right.
There you go.
Put your initial. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna write this down. So at the end of the show,
84.6.
hopefully we can remember.
Who
to
else?
I'm gonna say 83.2. Z-Money's gonna say that. I'll leave this sucker next to
84.2?
83.2. We're all taking bets right now for those of you who are just logging in. The show hasn't even started yet. This is the extra content you get before the show starts.
You guys are listening. We're betting on the temperature in here.
Yes.
I'm
Betting on the temperature. What it's going to be at the end of the show and what it is right now. Right
I was
now,
going to say 85.
81.9. If you can see it, 81.9. And this is
85
a scientifically
85 's pretty
calibrated.
toasty.
85?
Let me,
You say 85?
what do you think? What do you think?
I'm waiting for you.
$1. Well,
$1, and then I go
price is-
97 cents.
Actually, I was just thinking, Kate just left. I'm going to go turn down the thermostat.
It's already up to 82.
Because
it's already up to
already
82.
getting uncomfortable in here at 82.
I'm going to go 84.8.
The studio is at 82 degrees already. That's nuts.
Well, you got the window open. It's hot outside.
Well, just leave that door open.
And then we got late.
can
We're
pull
still
it
waiting
open.
for your...
Oh, I said 85.
He said
85?
85?
But now that I'm opening the door.
All right, so Cuckoo's got 80,
Oh, wait.
84.
No,
That's
the door's
cheating.
gotta be
That's
shut.
cheating. Yeah, the
No,
door's
he
got to
just
be
said
shut.
the doors can be open because Kate's gone.
It don't matter. We can shut it.
Because it's gonna get hot.
If you want to
in here.
get toasty, it's all right. We
Right.
can shut it.
I think that's a better control measure with the
Okay.
door shut.
All
Yeah,
right.
but last week was uncomfortable at the end of the show.
Well, 'cause
And we're
we
gonna
had
be
a
drinking.
deviated
It's gonna be
set,
hot.
Right.
Drinking.
Well, at
Right.
least Jared's not here. We're
Yeah.
not going to be sweating our balls off into a little banana hammock.
I'm gonna set this
So-
right here.
Okay.
So make sure every time if anybody decides to show it, you
Oh,
cover
dude,
up-
see,
you
look at that.
cover
It's already
it.
gone up 5
Up
degrees.
82.2 already. 82.2. Okay, all right.
Oh
Let's,
my God.
let's-
82.2.
You guys
Man,
ready
we're
to
gonna
start
die.
the show?
Let's
No.
start it. Kick it.
Here's
Kick it.
BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Oh, yes, it is BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio. And those of you who've been watching us live every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6, that's when we start. You've got to experience some special stuff. And we just, no joke, took bets to see how hot it's about to get in the studio. It started off at 81.9, and we're already at 82.2. And we all have different bets, anywhere from 84 degrees in here all the way down to 83. Or, sorry, 85 to 83. We all bet in there. I don't know who's going to win. We got Cuckoo sitting at 84.6. We got Zmunny sitting at 83.2. We got Late sitting at 85. And then we have Opie sitting at 84.8.
I think he tried to get me on that money show. He put me at 0.2 degrees more.
Price is right.
Yeah, Price is Right.
The
I
price
said-
is wrong.
I said $100. He said 98. I said the price is wrong, bitch.
Listen, there's a strategy to everything. If I can make you lose, fuck you.
Oh, come on, man.
Right.
I'm in it to win it, you know?
In it to win it. Take all that money. What are we betting, though? Did we bet anything?
Furthest away gets the first sip
Yeah, of the trash
of
cup.
the trash
'cause
cup.
I'm
Tonight-
not drinking a trash cup.
Tonight we're doing.
You probably won't be here anyways.
I'm telling you.
I might be at my favorite club. No comment on where it's at because some people listen.
We're doing a beer taste testing, and at the end, we usually pour of the taste test. We pour the beer into one cup because we're like, all right, we're done with that.
I thought
So
what you
we
were
can-
saying was whoever loses is going to have to tell Jared he's got to wear those pants again.
Well, I'll tell him anyways.
Right.
I'll wear those.
We'll force him to.
Which ones? The teal ones?
Teal ones.
No.
That reminds me, since Pappa J ain't here,
Those aren't teal.
he's not here to
Oh,
do.
yep.
He's
Whatever,
not here to
yellow
do one
orange.
of his duties,
Huh?
which is called lip service, my
Yeah,
friends.
we
We
gotta
gotta
pay the
promote.
bills.
We gotta pay. We gotta promote. We gotta get your money. And
Somebody
Pappa
has
says,
to pay
why
the
is it that I can
electricity.
see the size of the font from
I
here?
pretended I was Pappa J.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
No, you can't see it.
Oh my goodness.
I can see it through the
Oh
back
my
side of
goodness.
the paper.
Show the camera.
Normally, Pappa J prints out this sheet of paper. We used to write it down, but lately he's been printing it off
He
in
can't see it
double
anymore.
font because
Right.
he can't see. And I was like, you know what? That might be a good idea. Let me
Right.
try that.
I think he's writing it as he's falling asleep in the nest, and he's not remembering what he was writing.
I think you're right, Opie. I think you're right. But no joke, lip service is where one of us decides to read a quote from a famous movie, commercial, anything that's nostalgic or relevant to us that we can guess. And he likes to imitate it, and he makes an ass of himself because every time he's like, "Ooh yeah, brother! I know this is not a Hulk Hogan or Macho Man clip.
brother.
Eat me."
Man, we even got him a Darth Vader mask, and
We-
he doesn't want to wear it.
I know. And he wears the Darth Vader mask, and it's a
At
cool
home?
mask you
Wait,
got him.
wait a
right?
second. Wait a second. Speaking of masks, Z-Money, aren't
Oh,
you supposed to
you're
be
right.
wearing something
You're right.
today?
Cuckoo from the farmer's market decided to pick up a mask here locally in Arizona, and he wants me to wear it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It even looks like he has a swoosh.
It does.
He's got,
It looks
he's
like
got the yellow hair and everything. He's
Because
got
my
the little
bald
hat on.
spots, man. I got bald spots, so that yellow hair, I guess you
that
can
ain't,
still see
that
the
ain't his
microphone.
natural hair color.
It
That's
is.
awesome.
It is. I am Link from Zelda, if you couldn't figure it out.
With a Just for Men beard.
With a little bit of Rogaine coming in on top.
Teeth hanging out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, since Pappa J isn't here, I'm going to step in and read this quote for him and hopefully not make too big of an ass of myself. Your goal is to go to BigLipRadio.com/lipservice and sign up because of how big of an ass we make, and that's what we do on there. All right, you guys ready?
No.
No? You're not ready?
No,
I'm ready.
Oh, I
I'm
thought,
ready. I'm
thought I
ready.
heard no. All right, all right.
We were just saying ready on.
Listen
me.
close, listen close. If there's one thing I despise, it's a fair fight. But if I must, then I must. May the best man win. Put her there. The ring! I can't believe you fell for the oldest trick in the book. What a goof. What's with you, man? Come on, man. You know what? Here, let me give it back to you. Oh, look at that. You fell for that, too. You also fell for signing up for lip service at BigLipRadio.com. I can't believe it, man.
Dude.
Now you see that evil will always triumph because good is dumb and lip service is great. I couldn't see because these glasses are on. What is? Oh,
Dude,
do you have any idea?
Oh, I know 100%
I
what
have
this is.
no idea.
No idea. This is the greatest movie ever.
Before you say, though, let's hear the clue so I can...
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear that first.
Here's the clue.
If there's one thing I despise, it is a fair fight. But if I must, then I must. May the best man win. Put her there. The ring! I can't believe you fell for the oldest trick in the book! What a goof! What's with you, man? Come on! You know what? Here, let me give it back to you. Oh! Oh, look at that! You fell for that too! I can't believe it, man! Now you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
That sounds like the Jamaican
come on.
bobsled team.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Nope.
I may
No.
or may not have gotten a license plate that has to do this
Yeah.
movie for Secret Santa this last Christmas special. No?
I don't remember that because I got a 30-pack.
It's a parody of Star Wars.
Mandalorian?
No.
Well, it's not a
come on.
parody.
SB.
SB.
Super Bowl?
Something like that.
Super Bowl Sunday?
Super Balls?
It's only Late's favorite movie in the world.
Spaceballs! I got it.
It took him a while. But I think he pulled through. He got it. It is
Yeah.
indeed Spaceballs, my friend.
Come back. You know what? Honestly, I've never seen that.
What?
Oh, you just pissed
I've
Eric
never
off.
seen
You just pissed
Spaceballs.
off
That's
the
it.
boss.
Out of the house.
Yeah, the boss has spoken. Roll.
All right, just give me your keys. I'm going to the club.
Right?
I'll be back
Why
at
do you
8.
need his keys?
You going to Christie's?
No.
The Desert Flame? Yes! Ah!
No.
There's so many other clubs that are just as cheap you can go to.
But there's
but
none
they're
out
so
here.
far.
Not in AJ?
Not in AJ.
Crackhead
It's the
Central?
only one.
There is nothing out here.
It's
That
the
has
only
crack
one.
needles in it besides Desert Flame.
They don't have crack.
There's this weird
listen,
strip
What do you
club.
mean?
Listen, they have some nice people.
Okay. I've been there a
Sometimes.
couple times.
They-
Sometimes.
yeah.
Nice bouncers.
Like when I'm desperate, I've gone there with you because I'm.
Yeah, I've taken you.
Yes, you have. Because I feel like you're desperate for a friend to come with you.
Yeah, because nobody comes with me.
It's Desert Flame. Let's go to what is it? Jaguars. Let's go to that.
Jaguars.
Oh, my buddy used to work there.
What? Is your buddy a girl?
No, he's a guy.
used to be.
And he used to carry.
I
he
used
used to
to
carry
be
2 guns
Oh, to Jaguars?
at Jaguars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and shut that door, buddy. The
Yeah,
studio.
Shut
we
it,
can-
shut it,
Shut
let
it
it
so we
heat
can
up.
get the heat up.
Everybody, I'm trying
So
to
we
win
can
this
get this
bet. I feel like
bet
I have
going.
the lowest
What's
temperature
82.8?
going.
82.8.
Oh my.
Oh
God.
yeah. It went down 1 degree because we had the door open. Now it's going to go up to 95.
Oh, dude.
No, it's still going up.
The Spaceballs is a great movie.
Spaceballs is a great movie, and like I said, go sign up to BigLipRadio.com/lipservice to help us out and continue to give you some crazy ass shows like you're about to hear today. But without further ado, let's actually start the real show.
Let's do it.
All right.
I love you 3,000.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and
I just want to.
Mama always told me be a man, that I should get my shit together, fool it while I can. Like, yeah, whatever. I said, Mama, you don't understand, cause I'm gonna be stupid famous and rockin'
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Z. Sorry, somebody shit their pants in the studio.
I just
And then
want to
we-
say sorry because I did fart.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was trying to
stop.
say. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's me, Z-Money, and you're listening to the 191st Big Lip Radio episode. It is February 15th, 2022, and I'm here with some of my bestest, stinkiest friends in the whole entire fucking world.
Yeah, you
I
told him to
cannot
close the
believe
door.
it. Why didn't you fart with the fucking door open, cuckoo?
Or walk out.
It just came out.
Yeah, hey, let's shut the door and then fart.
Right.
That sounds like a great
Listen,
plan.
it's about to get real hot.
I just
Right.
wanted I'm working on the heat test.
Hey.
Humidity went up.
Right? We got our bestest friends in the whole wide world. We got Opie. What's up, bud?
Yo, what's happening,
We got
Z-Money?
the boss. How you doing, man?
Trying to breathe.
Right? And we
Yeah.
got the stinky fart bomber over here. Goddamn cuckoo. How you doing, bud?
And we got Z-Money with the glasses.
I guess he's
Dude.
right. He's not lying.
Actually, what's funny is I looked over at the camera. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Oh, dude.
Because I forgot you were wearing the glasses. I'm like,
I'm about to pass out. Seriously, we shut the freaking door with the fart going on, man.
I can't smell it over here anymore.
Yeah, because
it's yours.
Everybody loves their own brand.
Right.
That was a silent but deadly
Right.
one.
Listen, if that was mine, I'd love it.
I can't even do
That
this
was
anymore.
that was a good one, right?
I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Opie, give me some. That was like out of 10.
If it was
Probably
me,
a
it'd be
7.
good. If it's fucking gross, dude.
Because we're all literally sitting in this tiny ass room inhaling your fart fumes, bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and you have cancer. You probably have AIDS and all kinds of other crazy shit we're about to get. That's how that things get passed, man.
It's code for.
Yeah.
It's code for don't fart again.
COVID-20 is about to be
no,
here.
it's COVID friendly.
It's
but, you know,
cuckoo
you
COVID.
You can get a shot for
Hey,
that.
Papa J lucked out.
Oh, right. But
Yeah,
hey, one
I-
thing we got to do also is promote some more stuff. We got a show coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Another way to make money. Another way to make money. And all you guys got to do is go to IZW Wrestling AZ on social media.
Badass show.
Yes, it's called Monster 2022. And let me tell you something. This show has the card of a lifetime. Now, normally I'd rely on Pappa J to pull up the match card here, but it looks like I'm going to have to do that too. So IZW Wrestling, it's at the Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona. They made a last-minute adjustment. They got, 11 o'clock. I don't know what that means. They got 11 o'clock by
Sold the other facility, I heard.
Scottsdale Sun Studios.
But wait. Do
what's
they
that?
get to meet us?
What do you mean do they get to meet us?
Do they get to meet us?
We're the sponsors.
We're paying to put it on.
We're going to be there, my friends, and we're going to be doing interviews with all kinds of wrestlers. We're going to be on Merchandise Row right next to the locker room. You have Mr. Classic Wrestling. You have, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. What is this one? The Emperor Enters Monster. Oh, that's right. The Emperor does. Bryce. Oh, I keep hitting buttons, man. It's so hard without Pappa J.
Right,
Nobody's fucking helping me, Bryce.
You got the big battle royal for the number one contender spot.
Yes, you do. You got Morgan gains a new opponent on here. She's going up against Maserati. There's a lot of great matches happening. You got MMJ, Miracle Mike James wrestling. You got Gino going up here.
I guess
you got
Papa J.
Strongman Jerry Pritchard and Marshall's in. They're going to be wrestling that night. You have a lot of great stuff happening in IZW Monster.
All I know is Z-Money.
What?
All I know is if you get the VIP passes, this is where Jared comes in. If you get the VIP passes, you get in an hour early.
Yes.
You get in 1 hour early and you get to see an extra match.
You get to see a few matches.
A few matches,
VIP,
yeah, a couple
yeah.
matches before anybody else. All the, like he says, all the knuckleheads, you pay the low price or you pay the big price. You get all those extra matches in.
Yes, at Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona, which is located at 1425 West 14th Street, Tempe, Arizona, 85281. Some of the updated times are at 5 p.m. for VIP ticket holders. You got 5:30 p.m. for the VIP, 6 p.m. for general administration ticket holders, and 6:30 for the main show. So those two VIP I mentioned before, get there at 5 because the match is going to start at 5:30 for VIP matches. We're going to be there doing interviews the whole time, and you cannot forget we have exclusive merchandise, BigLipRadio, for this IZW Monster event. I'm wearing the exclusive shirt right now. If you guys are watching us live on all of our social media at BigLipRadio, that includes usually live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You can see me. I'm standing up right now with the shirt on. It's pretty snazzy. What do you guys think, eh?
I think it's good. And Cuckoo's probably going to be selling those while these guys are doing their online thing.
Well, we're all going to be located in the same spot, so don't you worry. We got it on lockdown. You're just there to show up and have a good time. Do not worry. We're all going to be there. That includes Opie, the boss, Cuckoo, myself, Pappa J, K-Dog. Some of our favorites are going to be there, and hopefully Pappa J doesn't get his ass beat by some of these wrestlers again, like he always does.
Oh, it's always fun.
Oh,
He's
my gosh.
always getting beat up,
He
dude.
finally recovered from the last one.
Well, he recovers from the last one and then falls immediately into some more shit, whether if it's its own crap or somebody else's.
So when does he get out of the hospital?
Right? He's not here, for those of you who have made noticed, and we have made mentioned a couple of times. And there's a very specific reason for this. Now, we've talked about previously on the show, his mother, my grandmother, the one that thinks he's a bitch,
Yep.
which he's proven multiple
Calls you
times.
Zacky Poo.
Calls me Zacky Poo. Zacky.
Why
are you in jail, Zacky? Oh, my gosh.
I got to get you out again.
My grandmother's Pappa J's mother is pretty much the one who raised me throughout my childhood when I was living in Minnesota for those many years while my mom was out working and doing whatever she needed to do. Pappa J's mom was there to help me through. But we released some unfortunate news, 3 episodes back, to where she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And she turned down chemo or any sort of therapy to help fight that stuff. So the time frame that they gave her to live is pretty much the time frame that it's going to be.
Yeah.
And she's been doing well. She has a nurse coming to the house, taking care of her, doing things that she needs to do, not 24/7, just spot checking. Well, this last Thursday, something very traumatic happened, not to her health, but I don't think it helped with her health, just to her in general. A few days prior, Pappa J had went over to her house and sat in one of her chairs and ended up breaking a wheel off the chair, right? And you would think as a normal adult, hey, let's throw this chair away, huh? The wheel's broken on it. There's there's 4 wheels on this chair.
Wheels are coming off the bus?
Well, one of them, he sat in it and broke it. So it wasn't like somebody else did. He broke the chair.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't throw it out. They just stuffed it right back in the corner. And my grandmother, being in the frail stage that she's in her life, walks past that chair and catches her foot on it this last Thursday and ended up not violently falling to the ground, but slowly going down. And she caught herself on whatever she could on the way, but she just doesn't have enough strength to bring her up. So she went down on one knee and slowly lowered the rest of her body down to the floor. That's what she explained to us. She had no bruises. She wasn't knocked out. She wasn't unconscious. She had one of her daytime nurses there with her at the time. But my grandmother, if you've met her, Grandma Smith, Pappa J's mom, the one that thinks he's a bitch, she's not the smallest of people. She's full of water right now, and you could tell because she's trying to hydrate.
Yep.
So it's more water weight than anything. Pappa J calls me Thursday while I'm in the middle of my workout. Hey, Grandma went down. Could you head over there and pick her up? You know what I mean? Help her out. And I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm on my way right now. Traffic's hard. I said, okay, cool. I'll be over there. So weirdly enough, I show up, and again, one of her daytime nurses is there. It's like, all right, lady, why didn't you
pick her up?
Why didn't you pick up my
She's
grandmother?
still on the ground?
Yes. She was sitting there for like 30 or 45 minutes.
She didn't
waiting for
press
me.
the button that says
No, the nurse was there. The nurse was there. The fucking nurse that's supposed to be getting up. I don't blame these women for anything. They're there doing what they can, but they're smaller than my grandmother. Yeah. I saw this woman, and she's a nice little woman, not of young spry age,
but she's just sitting there looking at her like,
well,
are you gonna get up?
There's another thing.
Get up?
There's poking her, right? I roll up, and Pappa J is also there. Pappa J, her own son is
and
there.
He hasn't got her up yet either?
No! He hasn't even got her up.
Wait, he calls you because he's stuck in traffic and then gets there before you.
Again, one of the things I did not question or figure out because of the situation at the time, but I was hoping he would be here today, but I think I know why he's avoiding us now. It's all starting to make sense. But he was there. Him, the nurse, and my grandmother were there. And my grandmother was on the floor. Right? It's like, why the hell with all these people are you still on the floor? Woman, you got cancer. You would think they'd be able to tag team you and get you up. She's not that big, by the way. My grandmother's not that big to where it takes 2 people to get her up. One, her son, Pappa J, should be able to get her up, but he came out of her place like waving me down, like, hey, Zmunny, and he's bent over a little bit, like his back hurts, and his hair is even grayer than it's always has been. So I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? So I get up there. She's sitting on her butt, and her legs, stretched out, sitting up straight. I'm like, all right, Grandma. I grab under. I'm behind her, and I'm getting in the squat position. So I position her back up against my chest, and I hook her with my arms under her armpits, and I squeeze my hands together the front and the top of her breasts, right? Because I don't want to hurt her or anything crazy like that. So I can get a good grip. And I say, all right, Grandma, on 3. I'm just going to lift you. And everybody's like, oh, Zachy, are you sure? Oh, even the doctor, even Pappa J, are you sure you could do this? And I'm sitting over there looking at
none of them could.
These limp dick losers sweating because just looking at her on the floor. It's beyond me. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. And so I said, on 3, Grandma, Pappa J's mom, the one that thinks you're a bitch, Pappa J, and I know why now. I said, on 3, I'm going to go ahead and just stand up, and all I need you to do is try to get your feet under you. don't try to grab anything to help you up. Just focus on getting your feet under you, because she's at a state to where it's not really, she can't do much else. So I say 1, 2, and as I say 2, Pappa J's like, you sure you don't need help? You sure you don't need help? I was like, you two, you and the daytime nurse obviously couldn't do it. I don't need none of your shit right now. Just sit back and watch how it's done. So if it happens again, you know how to properly do it. And then I recount to Grandma. I was like, all right, Grandma, sorry about your asshole friends. I said, let's do this. I said, on 3. And she's like, all right, Zachy. All right, Zachy. I say 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going up, slowly standing up, and she's slowly putting her feet under her. Neither of us are breaking a sweat. It's probably one of the best and easiest lifts I've ever done to anything or anybody in my entire life. Piece of fucking cake. And I put her in her chair, and she sits up. Her oxygen level's at like 91, because then another nurse shows up. There's 2 nurses, Pappa J and myself, at her house, and I don't know why I had to be the one to get her off the floor, which makes me think, why the hell is Pappa J not here? Because he couldn't even take care of her if he wanted to without me. He's going to call me if something like that happens again. I don't get it.
It just proves that what Grandma says is right.
Yes, he's a little bitch.
He's a bitch.
He's a bitch, and I should have listened to her. I was like, Grandma, no, that's your son. That is your son. You don't need to say that.
You said this was yesterday?
This was on Thursday that this happened. So that night, Pappa J had a decision to make, and that was either put her in hospice or stay with her until, whatever time decides to come, till the resting moment decides where she doesn't want to wake up type of thing, till that time comes. And that day we had found out, now, Grandma, if you're watching this shit, I'm going to tell you right now, you're doing this to yourself a little bit too. She hadn't eaten. I found out it was 4 o'clock. She hadn't eaten or drinking anything all day. And she's like, I feel fine. I feel great. I feel fine. I'm
low
like,
glucose.
I'm like, what are you doing? So Pappa J, being partially a good son that he is, decides to order up some Domino's, a 2-liter of Pepsi. I went to the gas station and got 2 kilt lifters. We come back, right?
You gave your grandma a kilt lifter? Nice.
Yeah, we come back, and I'm enjoying the kilt lifter, by the way. Neither of them are. I had to, because I was like, really, this took me to fix? I'm the dumbest motherfucker in our family, and it took me to come fix this. I had to tell your mother, Pappa J, the one that thinks you're a bitch, I had to tell her that she needs to eat and drink. Like, you guys couldn't have told her that all day. Like, I don't know what's going on here. So she ate and drank, and she regained her strength. She was having a hard time getting out of her chair before that. After she ate 2 pieces of pizza, she was up going to take a shit and wiping her own ass and everything. Like, I don't understand.
She just needed some food.
Like, it's common sense at this point. Eat and drink. Eat and drink, unless you're purposely trying to do something to yourself to help the process scoot along, which I highly doubt is what's happening. But that's why Pappa J was here, because I was about to lay into him. I was like, man, I had to pick your mom, my grandmother, up off the floor. How is that a thing? You are 20 years younger than her. You are supposedly in the greatest shape, the Omega Man, right? The Omega Man can't get COVID, but you can't lift your mom off the floor. What the fuck is going on here?
Man, you should watch him go up and down the stairs.
Does he got to hold on to both sides of the wall, up and down?
He's winded getting out the car. Just getting out the car.
Goodness. It scares me, because he's been the one that's been there watching her, and I feel like it needs to be reversed. She needs to be watching him.
Yep.
She needs to be watching him. And the whole time we were there, he's like, man, I don't have nothing to do. I don't have a Switch to play. I'm just going to keep watching and ordering pizza. I'm just have to keep doing all this, man. And that kind of puts me on to, like, how family should be acting towards one another, right? How we should behave when it comes to significant others, people you enjoy being around.
Do or die, dude. Do or die.
The dude can't do, so he's got to die, right? I mean,
do or die.
Luckily for him, when he leaves the studio or anywhere, he's kind enough and polite enough to say bye. He says, hey, he makes it a point to let the people know that he was at. They're like, hey, I'm out.
Hey, fuck you if you're trying to say something.
I'm out. So I don't know if you're like looking for me still, but hey, you don't got to look. I'm going to say bye so you don't have to look anymore, right?
Right, it's just courtesy.
It's courtesy, but there's people who I don't know if they're just drunk. I don't know if there's something going on.
If it's just an Irish goodbye, maybe.
Maybe once in a while when there's a million people here, I get it. But when it's just a few individuals, you got to say like 3 or 4. You gotta
to my defense on that. You were outside.
Okay, so let me lay the framing work before you
lay it out.
Cuckoo, this Sunday was the Super Bowl. And if you're anywhere alive, you understand that the Super Bowl was happening.
I started drinking at like 10 o'clock in the morning at the swap meet.
Cuckoo shows up to my house not uninvited. Like, I appreciate his company and always do. Shows up to my house 4 or 5 hours before the Super Bowl because we're going to hang a shade in my backyard. We're going to print a T-shirt or two. We're going to hang out and be boys. He brings a 16-pack of Bud Light.
That's it?
Budweiser?
No, 12
No,
pack.
it
12.
was a 24, but it didn't make it all here.
Well, I was just thinking, I'm like, that seems kind of late.
Yeah, right?
Well,
I think it was
seems late for me, yeah.
It was
Yeah, it
noon.
does. It does seem
It was
like-
noon, and the game started at 4 o'clock. So he came over at noon. By the time 1:30 rolls around, his beer's half gone already.
That's it?
Right?
Oh.
That's it. Normally, he drinks it all.
Were you feeling okay that day?
I had a little bit of cold.
He went live while we were printing shirts. It was all fun. It was all good. I don't know what happens. He ends up going inside because, our brother and sister-in-law, his cousins show up with their kids, and we only invited a few people. They show up, so he disappears to go in and talk with them, right? Football hasn't even started. It's probably like 2 o'clock at this point. They're hanging out. I'm printing T-shirts. The next thing you know, kickoff happens. Right? We got the games on inside, outside, football game, kickoff happens. Let's get everybody together, have a toast, drink some beer before the good game. Let's hang out and eat some good food. Cuckoo's nowhere. I'm nowhere to be found. I'm like, Kyle, I'm going in the girls' room because I think he passed out on one of the beds. I'm going into the bathroom because I think he's puking on the toilet.
Right.
Kyle.
Did you check behind the cars?
I checked in the cars, under the cars. I was like, where's Kyle? Where the fuck is this guy at? I go back inside. And my brother-in-law is like, hey, Cuckoo left already. I'm like, what? I look at the TV. The dude's just kicking the football. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It was maybe like 5 minutes in.
Okay, 5 minutes after the kick. Either way, you weren't there. And I was like, where did he go?
He's like, oh, they're going to lose.
The brother-in-law said, I don't know. He just ended up rolling out. He had like a hot date or something he wanted to get to, rolled out, didn't say much.
Wish.
And that was it. That was it. So, Cuckoo, what the hell?
All right, so
fuck?
In my defense, I usually always do the Irish goodbye. I don't really say much. I just kind of like disappear and just make my way off. But
you did.
That was.
Hey,
I did say
hey,
I did.
He had to get home before all the drunks were on the road.
Yeah,
Well,
I did say goodbye to Z-Money's wife. I said goodbye to the cousins. My cousin, his wife, the kids. But I did not make my way out back.
The people that had the penises, so my brother-in-law, his cousin, and myself just got pooped on.
Wait, who?
You didn't say goodbye to my brother-in-law. I don't want to say his name. There's a reason why I can't say goodbye
I
to his
did say
brother-in-law.
goodbye to him.
He said
he was sitting on the fucking couch.
He said you just rolled out. You said peace and rolled.
I said bye to all of them. But I
Peace.
did not make my way out back, and I even said that. I said, "Where's Z-Money?" They're like, "He's out back," and I was like, "Oh, all
fuck him.
right."
Fuck that guy.
I said, "I ain't going out there."
Right, that's what I heard. Fuck you. Hey,
fuck
fuck
that
you.
guy.
I'll see you later.
Pretty much, I said I'm not going out
I
there.
made a shirt for that guy that day,
So-
and he said, "Fuck that guy." Fuck Z.
Hey, I sold something too.
You did.
I'm
But come on, man.
I'm working on selling.
The only
more,
person
yeah.
you should be careful of saying goodbye to is me. Always say bye to me. I don't care about nobody
I
else.
love you. You know
I
that.
know.
Shut the fuck up.
So I feel like you come over here sometimes to use my couch, and it's a halfway point to the strip club. See, there's nothing.
Whoa!
Don't say that.
It's true.
That's fucked up.
Well, it is. Is it true?
Say it's not.
Like he can't say it's not.
To be honest with you, I'm probably going to the strip club tonight.
After the show, he's going to the
I'm
strip
probably going tonight. But I did not mean any disrespect. I just kind of was like, I need to go home, and I knew they had chicken wings, and they had.
You went home to a shithole.
I ate chicken wings here,
Yes.
but they had chicken wings. They had Jersey Mike's.
At your house.
They had Jersey Mike's.
Where you're
They
located.
had all kinds of stuff, and I was just like, I'm ready to go home and eat and go to fuck to sleep because, dude,
I heard
gotta
you were
be
getting shit over there versus being here.
Yeah, I got.
Well, you
I
should
got
have just fucking
shit.
stayed here.
Hey, listen, I got shit. I'm not gonna say a name, but every single week, over and over and over again, I get shit from the same person, going to the same people,
Acting like you don't live there.
every single week, and they try to make me look bad. It ain't happening. But I did do you dirty. I'm not going to lie. I apologize. I love you. That's why I bought you that mask.
Oh, because you knew you were gonna peace out early.
No, I bought you that mask because I felt bad. That was on Sunday. This is Tuesday. I bought that on Sunday just because
He did show up again, even after not even saying bye.
Right.
He had no remorse towards it at all. So from now on, you're gonna make sure you at least. I don't care about anybody else. Just say goodbye to me. That's what you're gonna do.
Of course.
Just find me, even if I'm on the shitter. Just be like, "Yo, Zmunny!" Just say bye.
If you're on the shitter, I'll wipe your ass.
He'll have his fingers
Oh,
underneath the
you
door.
heard him.
You'll see his little fingers. Zach, I'm leaving.
Hey, just know I'll
I'm
make
leaving,
sure you're
Zach. Give me two tissues.
Jill's
No,
over
bro,
here.
you got to use like 8
You
or
in
9.
there?
Come on,
right?
you got too much hair on there, brother.
Well, I know you left me for a hot date, Cuckoo.
No, I didn't have a hot date.
You didn't have anything for Valentine's Day?
No, fuck no.
You didn't do anything for Valentine's Day? That was yesterday, right?
Wait, you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day,
Monday, yeah.
I spent at. Okay, so
Strip
look,
club?
I'm an old ass motherfucker, but I'm staying with my pops right now because rent is like $2,000 a month
He lives
for
in the
a
basement.
fucking apartment. So anyway, I was at my dad's house and we had steak and lobster.
That sounds great.
He can afford it because he's not paying rent.
I still pay rent. I still pay rent, but not a lot. But
He buys
anyway,
the beer.
Steak and lobster.
I buy my own beer. So we had steak and lobster, and my dad does not really know how to cook.
So he
man.
denied you sex.
So it was sushi and
does-
roast egg.
Yes, it was sushi lobster, and it was like steak that was like
Barely done.
the cow just got murdered.
Oh.
So
See, but that's
I
the way
woke
that
up.
I like
I
it.
woke up this morning and I was shitting and puking and shitting and puking, and I went to fucking work.
Serves you
and I was
right.
like, should I call my supervisor and like let him know?
Don't
like,
say
hey,
goodbye to me again. See what happens.
Like, can I take the day off? And I was just like, fuck, I can't because I'm at a different nest. I'm going from nest to nest to nest to nest. And I was just like, well, I can't do that, you know? So
do you guys do anything for Valentine's Day? Late? You buy one of your many of girlfriends you have?
I bought my
Anything?
neighbor a rose bush.
You bought your neighbor that's actually for Valentine's Day roses? That's
yeah, to make
A whole bush.
make the
Whole
neighborhood
bush.
look
Keep on
better.
going.
So my neighbor has a whole hedge of roses.
Yeah.
So I'm friends with her and her husband, and we work on cars together. He's got some nice cars, and I happen to notice in her front hedge that one had died. And I'm like, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna
trim your
get
bush.
her. Well, I was gonna get her a rose bush, but I was just gonna give it to her regular.
So it
and
was a
like,
girl.
Valentine's Day was coming up, so I gave it to her husband. I'm like, hey, just give this to
She's
her.
got
on
a husband?
Valentine's. Yeah.
You must like
Hold
women
on.
with husbands.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm gonna trim your bush.
She's it.
Turns into I'm gonna give you a bush.
Yeah.
Give
Anyway,
you some bush.
so
Okay,
I was
lady.
just being nice, and she was really thankful for it
Yeah.
and really liked it. And
Did you spend it specifically with anybody other than somebody else's wife?
yeah, I hung out with my friend.
There you go.
We had dinner together.
There
and-
you Okay, that's what I was looking for, man. You
Right.
could have just said that. You would have had to avoid all this other bullshit you're about
yeah.
to get.
Anyways, it was fun.
He's the boss. I guess he gets to do what he wants.
Right. The,
Yeah.
the neighbor,
So-
your wife, it doesn't matter.
The neighbor next door is fucking the boss. Not effing. The neighbor next door, comma, is the fucking boss. That's what I meant.
Anyways,
What about you, Opie? You do anything for Valentine's Day?
I mean, I
That's a thing?
paid another month of mortgage and paid
Worked.
another car payment.
Slayed the dragon?
So, well, I mean, you gotta do
Bills?
what you gotta do. No,
That's funny.
no. Miss Opie wanted some Bath and Body Works stuff, so
Oh, there you go.
she got some Bath and Body Works
There
stuff.
you go. Did any of you get laid on Valentine's Day?
Daddy wanted some Bath and Body Works stuff, and Daddy got some Bath and Body.
Oh, so that's it. Oh, that's the code word. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So there's okay.
no.
So far, there's one of 4 that has. I had to almost fight for fellatio, I guess, on Valentine's Day. I almost got denied. I bought my wife the delicate flower a week and a half
What
beforehand.
the fuck is a delicate flower?
She's-
Wouldn't you call her the delicate
She's
flower?
the delicate flower, my wife. That's what she's been on BigLipRadio since 2009. That's what her nickname's been, the delicate flower. I ended up getting her one of them facial massage mask where you put it on your head. It looks like a VR headset. But
Is that the one from TikTok? The one
yes,
that
yes,
for the
you put it-
migraines?
Yep, you put it on your head, your eyes, and you can't see anything, but you hear the music, and it just massages your eye sockets and all that. Your eyebrows and all that stuff. So I got her one of those because she just got Invisalign, so her migraines are happening, her temples are hurting. I listen to what she says. And that was a week and a half ago. So Valentine's Day, I also get her a little gift baggie with this like little gnome thing because she likes gnomes.
Was it from the street corner?
It's
Like one of those vendors with like all the teddy
I
bears
went
and the
took
plastic
some time.
bags?
I got her a candle that she likes. I got her Peeps, one of her favorite candies. She likes to poke holes in these Peeps, this marshmallow Peeps thing.
Wasn't Christmas Peeps, right?
No, it was
Okay.
it was Easter Peeps. It was Easter Peeps.
You didn't even get her
So you've been
Valentine's
No,
saving
they
them
were
for,
red
like-
fruit punch ones, but they were in the Easter section because it's almost they're closing out all their Valentine's Day stuff
Yep.
now, putting the Easter stuff out. So I was like, oh hey, look, it's red and they're Peeps. Pokes a hole in them, lets them get all hard and chews on them later on in time, like a month or two later. Got her that. Got her a card. I wrote something thoughtful in it, and this whole time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get laid tonight.
So wait,
This is
wait,
gonna-
wait. You're trying to tell me you fucked my cousin?
Oh, dude, you don't have to put it that
You
way.
said it.
You don't have to put it that way. Oh my goodness, no. I was
Made love.
I was
was
gonna say, you
told.
gotta-
I was told specifically because I came out of the shower buck ass naked, right, all steamed up, like, oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock, kids are in bed, let's do this. This is what parents do. It's how kids happen.
You turned the song on. Let's get it on.
Yeah, I do. The only thing that wasn't happening
bit of Martin Gaye.
was candles. There was the candle. Maybe that's the problem. I should have started the candle. I got her. That didn't happen. And she looks at me as I come out. She's like, "Why you got a boner?" She looks at me dead. Why you got a boner? I'm like, what? I feel instantly awkward. I felt self-conscious. I wrapped a towel around. I'm like, all right, well, I guess this isn't happening. She's like, honey, I've been at work all day. I haven't taken a shower. It's probably not going to be enjoyable
She's
for
like,
you.
I
I'm
feel
like,
gross.
Are you? Yeah, I feel gross. I was like, go
you
take a shower. The shower's open. I just got out.
So what you should have said is, come take a shower with me.
Well, I wanted to surprise her because normally I'm the shy one when it comes to all that stuff, and I don't. Not that I don't initiate, but it's less likely that I would initiate than her. Motherfucker, the one time I do, why you got a boner, huh? That's just some dumb shit I would say. Is why you naked coming out of the shower, huh?
Right.
Man,
And us men, we don't care if you haven't showered in a week.
I don't care.
You know, you ain't shaved in a week. I don't give a
The
shit.
fact that I put an effort in to try to bang you without having a child of some sort should mean a little something, right?
So you actually finally used a condom?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Stop asking about your cousin.
wait, what is
That's
that?
gross. That's gross.
Oh my god.
No, so needless
is
to
this
say,
world coming
it
to?
got in and it was fine and hunker. But the forest that I had to get through to get to where I wanted to be, to the cottage in the bed that wasn't so big for me, and there was no wolf there to come eat me up because I tried to porridge the 3 bears. Right? Is that what I'm trying to pick up the bear? Man, it was a good Valentine's, but holy crap, was there some navigating, man. It was like, what is going on here? I had to push aside some emotions because normally when that happens, I shut down as a man and I go hibernate.
As soon as she says it, you're like, boo.
Well, kinda. I was like, all right, well, I got to fight through this because
Deflates
maybe
ya.
this is like a test to see how much I'd be willing to put up with in order to
Like,
continue
dang it,
through
I took
the
one.
process.
I wasted a blue pill.
Something,
So
man.
it's like the Suez Canal.
It's something. Yeah.
It's like it's only straight, but
It happened,
You
but-
can't maneuver around it.
My God, was it weird for Valentine's Day too? Because you think on Valentine's Day it would it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. The women
Especially
are.
when you go all out.
Yes.
No,
yes.
see, when you think that is when you're not going to get it.
That's my problem. I thought it was gonna happen, and it fucking didn't happen. But I don't know if you can pick up Valentine's Day things from Fallout games. But I do know when we come back from commercial break. Stop! You're bouncing the microphone
Your
off
mic
my
is so
chin.
squeaky. It's like.
Remember when it's like our bed the other night on Valentine's Day? Jeez, but it's so weird talking about. He's staring at me, her cousin. I'm sorry,
That's
Cuckoo.
my cousin, motherfucker.
I wasn't on purpose because you're here, but maybe
Motherfucker.
that's payback for not saying goodbye. I guess we can chalk it up to that. But what you can do is catch me at Fallout Games and a lot of our other friends there. Let's hear what they have to say.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Surface at biglipradio.com/lipsurface for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running on my mind, sniffing all these fucking mannequins that trying to hit my life.
Snack time!
Making pancake, that's what's gonna make bacon pancakes. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we might not be making bacon pancakes, but what we are doing is testing snacks, probably 3 or 4 of them, and grading them on a scale of 1 to 5 and telling you why. Oh, Cuckoo, what's up, buddy? You were about to say something. You almost stepped on it again.
What I'm about to say is, I'm leaving, so I want to say goodbye to you, and I want to give you a big hug.
Please.
Wait. You're going to miss out on number 8?
What's 8?
Beer testing. We're doing a beer taste test today.
Oh,
shit. It's the third half of the show.
You
third quarter.
rethink that?
He's got a mamacita. He's got a strip club that's calling his name.
Look
at
peer pressure.
He's leaving. He's
taking the headphones off.
I saw him taking his
I'm working on it.
He's gonna wait till
Hey, listen.
Is it Punani or beer?
I'm gonna tell you goodbye in a formal way and give you a hug.
That's all I can ask for.
I love you.
I can't force you to stay.
And there's
but maybe
no Bud
beer
Lights left.
Maybe that could get you to stay.
What the fuck is a Yeti?
This is one of the things you're about to miss out on beer taste testing, which is not now, but it'll be up next. It's peppermint bark Yeti beer.
No, I don't. What the fuck? I don't drink bark.
Some chalk
It's
cheese.
pseudo Sue pale ale.
Some talk cheese buzz balls.
Oh, we got buzz balls.
He pulled out the pumpkin porter trying to get me to stay here, and the Puerto Rican or the Dominican Republican stuff. Oh my God, he's pulling everything.
You can get as drunk here as any bar for free right now.
I can't.
Right, you're gonna go waste your money instead of drink for free.
Well, we can show you titties if that's what you're looking for, Cuckoo.
Well,
Here, I'll show you titties right now.
Hey. Oh my God.
Boobies. They're bouncing.
I'm just going.
You guys are watching live. You're getting a treat
look but no touch.
Listen, I can't hold you here against your will. If you're gonna go look at some boobies live in concert, well then I can't hold you to it. Down this.
Yeah, down this.
Before we get into snack time.
The boobies will look better.
Down this bottle of tequila before you leave.
That one's already gone.
No, I'm not drinking any tequila.
Oh, did somebody sneak into that?
Somebody snuck in, dude.
Yeah, 2 are missing. It's just 2 left.
Somebody snuck into the tequila that I got from Mexico. Oh, look, he's hugging me.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, this is the closest I've been to him ever. Holy!
I can't believe he's gonna bail on us.
He uses fabric softener either in his beard or on his clothes. I'm not sure, but it smelled really good.
Man,
that's probably my deodorant smells good.
And he doesn't use fabric softener. His mom, who does his laundry,
his mom that does his
uses
laundry.
fabric softener.
Or his dad.
No, I do my laundry and they get mad that I don't put fabric softener.
All right, Cuckoo. Hey, love you, bud.
all.
Love you, man.
God bless.
There's only the
Thanks for
Blanco
saying
and
goodbye.
the
That's
good
all I
one
can
left.
say. Appreciate you, bud.
I'm gonna check on your kids.
You gonna what?
Wait, you're gonna do what to the
You're
kids?
gonna do what to my kids? He left the room and said, "I'm gonna your kids."
Yo, let's get a temp check real quick, Z-Money.
All right. For those of you who were at the beginning of the show, we made a bet about what temp it's going to be at the end of the show. When we first started the show, it was 81.9. You know what? Let me give it to Cuckoo. Throughout his drunken stuporness, he definitely knows how to keep notes.
Right.
He wrote everything down. So right now, it's 84.2. I'm holding it up to the camera. That's the temp in here. This temperature gauge is scientifically calibrated, so it's going to be correct every time. Get out. Get out. Go. Get out. Go. Get out. God damn it. Kids don't listen. Cuckoo don't listen. Nobody listens. Lock that door, bro. That's what we stopped locking the door, and people can just take it upon themselves to walk in whenever they fucking want. So,
Hey, where's my shit?
But yes, so I don't want to give it away of who's gonna win yet, but we're at 84. There's a whole 45 minutes left to show.
84.4.
But while we're waiting for the temperature to rise, let's
do some snacks.
Let's try some snacks, my dude.
AKA smell some snacks.
Let's Opie, you can only smell.
I'm gonna taste the salsa. Salsa's okay.
Yes. Now, Eric, if you want to look behind you, There's a little metal cup and some chips. We're going to try one of these salsas that Cuckoo picked up for us at the local farmer's market here.
Which one is that one?
It's Arizona Spice Company roasted green chili and garlic. I'm holding it up to the camera. Again, we're going to try these, rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. Let me turn that music down for everybody. I hear that. Dude, Cuckoo, let me tell you what. One of my favorite cousins in the world, but he is so fucked sometimes. He gets so fucked up. I can't handle it. I love him when he's fucked up, but my goodness.
Dude, I don't know that I've ever seen anybody that can throw fucking beers down as fast as he can.
He came over with a 12-pack, down the whole 12-pack within 2 hours.
And left.
And drank even a few of my beers and rolled
And now
out.
he's driving to the strip club.
He's going to the strip club to have more. He stopped at Lucy Lou's before he came over here to have beer.
Well, he's got a pregame.
Well, I don't mind it. It's just stay here. Like, I could force him, but I'm pretty preoccupied with this show, so it's up to his other cousin, Caitlin, to the Delicate
Caitlin's at the
Flower.
strip club?
And, right, to stop him from leaving.
Or drive him.
Right. Now, to be fair, he doesn't always drive drunk. 90% of the time he does Uber.
Right.
Or he'll pass out on our couch for 2 hours, wake up drunk, and then drive. But this guy, no shit, left without saying goodbye because he was so shit-faced. I open this, and I can already smell this garlic right now. Ooh. That's good. Let me shake it up.
All over the amp.
Right? Just,
Dude,
so
I did that once.
I've done that.
Go ahead and pour that because I'm preoccupied right
but
here.
I did it to my. And this is gonna look really bad, but you know the picantes that have the handle on them.
Yeah.
And Brittany didn't shut the lid all the way, so I go to shake it up and it just
all over yourself.
all over myself, dude.
Those are the days right there that you never forget. You just get doused in your own little sauce.
Right.
You're like, I'm gonna have a great snack right now, and then just next thing you know, for the next hour you're cleaning shit up.
Right.
Worst. What's up? You can just pour it in one. You don't have to pour it in 3.
I wasn't going to. It's leaking.
That's fine. Just let it leak on the table. I clean these tables.
All right. You guys want some of this?
Well, yeah. You gonna drink it?
Yeah.
Okay. I dare you to down that whole thing. Shoot it like a shot.
Do it.
Shoot it like a shot.
How hot is it?
Well,
It's
it
just
says
green
it's
chili and garlic.
green chili and garlic salsa. I'll hold it up to the camera again. Yeah, green chili. Green
Send
chili.
it.
Hey,
Send
chili.
it.
He's gonna. Oh, are you gonna upend it? He's
Send
gonna.
it.
Oh, he just took a little sip. I thought you were gonna down
I
it.
was pre-gaming to see how hot it is.
He's downing the whole fucking
Oh
thing.
yes.
Drink the whole thing. Oh my gosh, is your deviated septum doing all right with that? Holy crap! Your nose is flaring out. What is that? That's a new thing you do. I never noticed that before.
They take the stents out.
So we can flare that thing way far. He's putting it all back.
It's down.
Is it chunky or is it just watery more than chunky?
Watery more than chunky. It's got some chunks.
Oh my goodness! All right, well I guess we got to pour some more for us to try. I'm not gonna.
He likes it. He's finishing.
Holy crap! It's that good? Oh my goodness! You don't have to give your review.
Actually, you know what? That was a good salsa.
Shoot, he eats the chip after. He's gonna put the chip on top.
It's just a chip.
The chips aren't that good though.
Since he stuck his little Dick Skinner.
Just watch out! It spills. You know, under the carpet.
It only spills if you don't know how to pour it.
Hey, come
Let's
more.
see. You want more? I'm pouring this salsa
Let me get a cup
right
too,
now.
Z-Money.
Oh, you're gonna. I guess we're all gonna do it.
I'm gonna have some with my cheese.
Oh, there you go. I think you might have gotten some liquid first there, Eric, which is why you spilled. The boss is actually the boss right now and showed us what it was all about. I don't know.
My brick of
I
cheese.
smell garlic everywhere now.
I taste garlic. I taste garlic. You know.
Well, garlic is a very overpowering flavor, I feel like. If you have anything mixed with garlic, you're definitely always going to taste that garlic. Now, Opie, what are you doing over there? You got your block of cheese and you're dumping some of this salsa on it?
Salsa and cheese.
Salsa and cheese, no chip, eh? I'm about to try some now. You're going to town. Now, again, this is from the farmer market locally here in Arizona.
Dude, this is a 4.5 all the way.
I figured you would have said a 5. Green chili and garlic. It's from Arizona Spice Company. Made with... What are you doing? You all right? It said made with New NM, which is New Mexico, roasted green chili. All right. It's got a little kick to it. I'm kind of sweating. Not like it's burning my mouth, but whatever chili's in there, I think I have a weird allergic reaction to it, and I sweat. If I drink or take A1 steak sauce, ketchup, the vinegar.
Drink the rest.
You want me to drink the rest? Ooh, I feel like this is not going to go well with this pumpkin porter kilt lifter.
Don't worry, you'll barf later.
Don't. I feel like you're about to. I just sipped it. There's a little kick in the... Whoa, my ears, they just popped. There's a little kick when you sip it out the cup. I can't believe you downed that whole thing. I'm sweating now. What do you give it, Opie? Oh, sorry, you just took by. I'll go first. Eric, you still stick by the 4 or 5?
Dude, it's almost a 5. I actually really like that salsa.
Well, you down, no joke, a whole cup. I'm gonna have to give it a 3-5.
You know what?
I'm not a fan of garlic, but the green chili I can definitely also taste. The texture is a green chili. There's a little underlying hint of green chili, and I enjoy green chili. There's a spice from the green chili, but with the garlic, it enhances the spice, so you can't hate on the garlic forever. That's why I give it a 3-5.
It's not like tasteless.
Garlic's not my favorite.
It's got flavor.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different flavors. Isn't that chunky? I think that's a green chili that's chunk. It's not a meat chunk. It's a salsa chunk. Like when you take the tomatoes and don't really mush them up all the way.
Well, I mean, you go to different restaurants, and every restaurant's got different salsa. Like, I like Valley Luna. They have really good salsa.
I like Macayo salsa.
And, I mean, everybody's got their different flavors.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, Opie, what you thinking?
So I'm Italian, right?
Yep.
I love the garlic flavor.
All right.
The only reason this isn't a 5 is because it's not hotter.
Really? Oh, you are a fan of hot stuff.
I wish it was like 3 steps hotter.
Dude, we can spice it up for you.
What?
I wish it was 3 steps hotter, but 4.5.
4.5?
We got those Pocky chips if you want to really spice it up.
That's a good score for both of you. You both gave it a 4.5. I only gave it a 3.5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I wonder how this would taste cold, too.
That's true. Go ahead and throw that sucker in the fridge because we opened it now. We eat it warm because it specifically says on the jar. No need to put it in the refrigerator until you open it. I don't know if that's just what dullards do, but I see some people who just throw it in the fridge right away because they enjoy it cold. After the fact, yeah. All right, well, to heat up the scale here, we have Bolzalza, Sabritas, Recente, Crajnete, Flamin' Hot chips from Mexico. When I was stuck in quarantine mode in Mexico here, I picked these guys up from the local market there. They're flaming hot, so it should be right up our ass. I mean, alley. The chili with limon. God damn it. Why do they got to put the fucking limon in there?
Why'd you buy them then?
Because I didn't see that until I know there's a little lime flavor. I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you guys can all see what we're about to eat. I got these from Mexico when I was quarantined there an extra 5 days after my family left me.
It was a delirium that you didn't read it?
Yeah. I was like, let's get some snacks from BigLipRadio since I'm here. Might as well. That's where I picked up that tequila that somebody sneakily took. Ooh, that smells
it's
like
the girls.
That smells like a hot
out
foot.
there.
My daughters, the underage kids are sneaking vodka or tequila. Those are red. Those are super red. I think you're right though with those Pacquiao chips there, late the boss that you brought in. We need to eat those and put them with Doritos and scare Pappa J. Go ahead and take some. First flavor I fucking taste is the lemon. Or sorry, the lime.
Aww.
Now, lemon I'm a fan of when it's lightly used. Like Opie's fish that he made. When he put the citrus on it, I didn't taste just lemon. I was able to taste the fish, whatever seasoning he put on, the orange underneath. When you put lemon or lime, it's not... all I taste is the fucking lime peel.
Yeah.
It smells like a dirty foot.
It tastes like a dirty
Normally
foot.
with Lay's, when you open a bag, it smells like a foot, and that's how you know it's good. But with these chips, no, man. They're hot, and they have lime on it.
Oh, dude, look on the back. Look what it says.
100% Pappa.
Yeah.
It does say 100%. I'm going to hold it up to the camera, see if you guys can see
Man, those
that.
tasted bad.
100% Pappa there in the green. That's too funny. They're not stale. They got a nice crunch to it. I got to give them that.
They just got a bad flavor.
It is. It's with I'm telling you, anything hot like this with that lime flavor.
I didn't even
like
think
Bacardi Limon even I hate because of that limon flavor.
See, but I'm a fan of the hot Cheetos with lime.
Oh, I don't like those. I like hot Cheetos by themselves. I could eat all
But
day.
I didn't think these were hot. I just thought they tasted bad. Like, you taste lime and then it tastes bad.
I'm sweating a little bit. I don't know if you can see the glistening off my forehead.
I mean, this was better.
Under my eyes is where you can tell because they start to get like dark circles when it's hot and all sweaty.
That was better.
That salsa's better than this?
Oh, yes.
What do you give these chips, Eric?
1.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to eat another one. I don't even... Well, you know what? 0, because I don't even want to put another one of those in my mouth.
Excuse me?
A
What would you put in
big
your
fat
mouth?
goose egg.
You give it a 0 there too, Opie?
I didn't taste it.
Okay. You just smelt it?
Just smelt it.
I would give it a 0 based off the smell.
Right.
I'm going to give it a 1.5 because it's a nice hot chip. I like the crunch to it, but my God, I would not recommend it or go buy those again. No. No bueno. No bueno. All right.
You know what? Can we try those? Since
The ghost ones?
yeah,
Yeah, since Pappa J isn't here to
Yeah.
bitch about how long the show's going on.
I know we've tried these. We've tried these before,
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
but I'm kind of curious because the salsa wasn't that hot. These weren't that hot. I know
So-
Opie might like these.
Oh my gosh. Well, he's probably going to try a little nibble.
I'm going to try one of these.
We have the Packy, how do they say
Pacquiao?
it? Pacquiao. Haunted Ghost Pepper, real peppers, real heat chips here. We've all done the one chip challenge at one point or another. A few members, Stu specifically, had to have surgery because he did the one chip challenge, the 2022 version.
These are supposed to be milder than that, though.
Yeah, this is freaking hot. On the back, it says 100% real ingredients. Freaking hot. Now, I can't see so well because I don't have my glasses on.
You will after you eat one of those.
What is the Scoville units on this chip? Because what was that 2020?
Does it say it? It was the 2022 was 1.6 million.
1.6 million. Let me open it up and take one.
Take a big whiff out of the bag, and then touch your eye.
Ah, it smells like a foot again.
Yeah, don't touch your eyeball.
Yeah, that hurt.
All right, now this chip isn't as
Oh,
red
it's
as the
not as
last
dusted.
chip. So once Opie gets it, make sure you let us know that Scoville unit on there. I'm not going to put it in my mouth and
Looks
tell
like a
you.
Dorito.
It looks lightly dusted. Oh, you put it in your mouth already?
Yeah, why not?
It's not the one chip, but do you see anywhere on there? No? I'm just smelling it. I'm dripping.
Dude, it's not hot.
No, it doesn't give the Scoville.
All right. So it says freaking hot on the back. There's a scale. Let me have that bag again so I can
It
show
tastes
'em.
more like dirt.
Is there any spice coming off of it? I don't see you complaining. You see that little scale right there? I'm holding it up to the camera. The
It's
bag.
got like a dusty, like
Opie's coughing over there. Is that
Like-
crumbs
It's
in your
like
throat?
the dust got into my
right.
airway.
It's like you were cleaning your fan and you like.
It's dusty.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, it is. I almost coughed too. Oh, I feel something.
It's creeping up.
Don't breathe.
I feel something. Holy shit. At first, I was going to say those Mexican chips are hotter than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. Every time you breathe, I get some in my throat.
Okay,
on.
guys, those are a little hot.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Let me drink some beer. Hold on. Oh, don't touch your face with your hands, by the way. Let's just remind everybody. Oh, I can't lick it. I just lick lick my
Here,
fingers with
I
all
need to cool it off.
All right, that's kind of hot. My cheeks, my inside of my cheeks are burning, not my tongue. Oh my goodness.
See, me, it's more tongue than cheek.
Man,
What?
those taste.
That's not even a good high. That's like an awful flavor
They
high.
taste like dirt.
Right.
Well, they taste like dust. It feels like if I write my finger on dust and licked it, that's what it tastes like. And then hot.
If that powder stuck to the chip a little more,
Yeah.
it probably would have been a little better. But it was like
I feel like I'm breathing
almost
fire.
like powdered sugar.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah.
consistency.
Like
coming
when you
off.
take a bite of French toast, powder
Right.
sugar on it, and you inhale by accident and get something in your throat. Yeah. What do you give it, Opie?
I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I'm gonna give it a 2, only because that dust. I mean, it was
tastes like
so
dirt.
it was so bad it made me cough.
It's like we tasted a rag with hot sauce on it that we've just finished
Right.
dusting our TVs with. What do you think? Like,
1.5.
You're sweating, dude.
I
Your
am
head's
sweating.
glistening.
It's hot. It's got my nose dripping a little bit,
So it's super hot. Okay.
but it has no flavor. It's
Zero.
It tastes like
Dirt
tastes
hot.
like dust.
Yeah.
Not dirt, but it tastes like dust. Like if I was dusting the house and got some in my mouth, it'd be like, bleh. It's what it tastes like.
Yep. I'm gonna have to.
See, that's the perfect chip for like events at work. Just
That
put
flavor's-
them in a bowl, walk away.
see how many people get fucked up. That would be a good
Pot-
trick.
potluck
I gotta
special.
I'm putting that in the Rolodex.
That'd
doing
be a
it.
good trick, dude. I can't deal with it.
M&M's with Skittles and Reese's all in a bowl.
The heat is there. The heat is there.
Right.
It says on the bag, very hot.
The
I
heat
believe
is
it.
on.
I'm gonna give it a 2 based off of the heat. I'm not a pussy when it comes to heat, but I sweat. I have a reaction, and everybody can tell when something's hot or mild. Anyways, I like the heat. But man, that flavor I cannot get over. That's
garbage.
awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
And for that, I also give it a 2. The
Man,
heat is what saved it.
If they came out with nachos flavored Doritos that had the same heat level, oh man, it'd be so awesome.
Right.
But
The
these
Cool
things,
Ranch. I feel like
these
the
things
Cool Ranch
taste
ones.
so bad.
You do Cool Ranch, spicy Cool Ranch.
Yes. And
And
that's
that's the best fucking chip in the
yes,
planet.
I feel like it
I
is
want
now.
nachos, man.
Or
Nacho Cool Ranch.
Or the salsa verde. But
Oh, sorry, Doritos Cool Ranch is what I meant.
Yeah.
Not nachos. Nacho has its own fiery Dorito flavor.
I'm glad you don't have a bag because that was like an Achilles heel. I'd walk into the studio, you'd have a bag out, and I'd like eat it all and then feel really bad.
Yeah, we're so needless to say, we're a fan of hot foods, and so far these 2 hot things we've tried, we've given a very low score compared to other hot things
Man,
we've tried.
this salsa was good.
That salsa is good,
was
but
good.
on a hot level, it doesn't compare to what we just
No.
tried, I feel like. But do not worry, we got another
Oh,
snack
what do
here.
you got?
One of my Valentine's Day present from the delicate flower that denied me sex almost, where I had to force her to have sex with me. She got me this cool snack crate, and this month edition was from Egypt. Now I'm gonna hold it up to the camera, let you know what the packaging looks like. It says Egypt right there. It comes with this cool little index card that tells you what each snack is. Now I'm gonna pull something out of here.
Oh, dude, pick one of the chocolates.
Oh, we'll do this. We'll do the Bang Bites by Novi.
Immerse yourself in a rich, chocolate explosion of flavor when you crunch down on these bite-sized wafer snacks filled with chocolate and hazelnut cream.
Yeah, I'm going to hold these up to the camera. Now, the nutritional values I cannot really read here. I don't know what the official Egyptian, is that what's the language of Egypt? Do we know?
I think it's Egyptian.
I'm very stupid and uneducated when it comes to foreign snacks and countries.
World culture.
I love America, so I don't worry about it.
You're right. You're sweating over there.
I'm dying sweating.
It's 84.7.
Oh, you checking the temperature again? Oh my gosh.
Almost there.
Opie.
All right, open that door. Open the door.
Opie gets 84.8 for the temperature. For those of you who are just joining us now, we've made a bet on how hot it was going to get in here. The initial temperature was 81.9, and now we're up to 84.7. All right, I'm going to open these up. Right off the bat, chocolatey Cocoa Puff smell. Open a bag of Cocoa Rice Krispies. That's what it smells like. Yes. Yes. And the little morsel on here. It's nice. Bite-sized.
It looks like a tobacco pouch.
It does.
Right.
You just put it on your tongue like you're cool. Like you chew dip.
Wait.
You can have one. Just one. You don't have to. No, not even a nibble. I'll take whatever you don't eat off the nibble. You don't have to. Peer pressure. Look, you don't give a shit. He's like, fuck you guys.
They're really light.
It smells like hot chocolate cocoa powder.
It does. It does. It reminds me of those Rice Krispie Cocoa Puffs.
Right.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Like I'm making hot cocoa during Christmas time for the kids.
Oh, yeah, with the marshmallows
It's got
and everything.
vegetables in it.
Yeah. Is it vegan? Vegetable oil? All right. This is a change from the hotness that we've been experiencing.
Yeah,
what do you think,
It's
Late?
helping.
What do you think?
It's very light. It feels like one of those 100-calorie snacks.
It does. Even the little
Is it a good
crispy
wafer crunch though?
Yeah. When you get those, what are those?
It looks like a pouch. It does.
What are those wafers that you can buy that come in the pink?
Necco wafers?
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
no.
Well,
No, it's like the long, skinny, almost like a sandwich wafer.
yeah, and it's got the cream in between.
Strawberry. Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
strawberry. It could be vanilla or chocolate. This tastes like that chocolate Nilla wafers. No, because that's a.
But they don't have that waxy aftertaste like those do.
Oh yeah, because the cream it gets stuck to the roof of your
Yeah,
mouth
and
and
you're
just
like-
creates a waxy dome.
Yeah.
This doesn't have that.
Cream and dome, huh?
Domey cream.
Like your Monday?
Oh, yuck. No, okay, that was actually good. I don't know why I said yuck to that. I was like, wait a minute, I actually got some. I had to fight for it, though. That's probably what's turning me off. I had to fight for that shit.
Hey, it's fucking worth it.
Oh, yeah, it
Fight.
definitely. It was. It was. No yelling or screaming. What do you think about that? Did
Those
you
are
already
good.
give it a score?
Yeah. You know what? I'll give those a 3.5. I like them.
3.5?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and have to give it a 4. That's one of my favorite snacks that we tried tonight so far. We have one more snack, and it's
do.
usually in the liquid form, my friend. Just to wash down
I was
all
looking
this
like,
with.
oh, what do we got? What do we got?
Yeah, more food. I told
something
you.
good? Something
Papa
good?
J ain't here. We don't have a bedtime.
Oh, we got some goldfish up there.
those are
Which one
coming
we
in.
going for today, Z-Money?
So the ones that are standing up right, any one of those cans at the bottom, try the Crash Bandicoot one. It's from G Fuel. I'm pretty sure.
Is it sugar-free?
I feel like we might have tried this already, only because it's Crash Bandicoot. But the flavor is what doesn't resonate with me. Right now, what I'm holding up is this G Fuel Crash Bandicoot. It's about time 4, so it's for the new game that came out. It's limited edition, and it's called Wumpa Fruit.
Wumpa.
Now, it's Wumpa.
0 sugar, 0 calorie?
Yes, I think it's a Wumpa berry from when you are playing Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1 it first came out. Those boxes that contain the fruit that give you the extra life when you collect 100 of them. They look like peaches. They're not. I think they're Wumpa. So Wumpa Fruits is what this is called. Energy plus focus. There's 0 everything in here, Opie, so you can try it. Are you gonna?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me open
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, that smell. Smells like a toe. It smells like a toe.
Smells like a toe.
Camel?
No, it smells like the peach rings.
The camel type?
Oh, man. What kind of toes are you smelling, bro? Smells like a moose knuckle. Ooh, yours hasn't been coming out today, so I appreciate it. It's clear. Clear drink. I poured some in my cup. Yep. Clear. I'm showing you the camera right now. The smell is good. It smells like a peach ring for sure. Oh, that flavor.
Oh, yeah, peach ring.
That flavor, though.
Oh.
That flavor. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad yet. The more I sip it.
Oh, man. Stu's going to be in New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Slay Zombie. Make sure you guys go like everything Slay Zombie at YouTube. No E at the end. Just Slay Zombie. Go check him out. He's got a lot of good videos. I've made videos with this cat since 2000 and I feel like 13 at least, or at most. I don't know. Defend This House is what we were reminiscing on. Go check him out. He's got a lot of great content videos for everybody. Oh,
you know, this isn't as bad. A couple of more tastes of this wasn't that bad. I'm gonna give this a 3. This is not a bad drink.
It's not a peach ring though.
I'm not a fan of no sugar drinks, but this is all right. It's got a.
I want to like it.
Like your brain's telling you this is good, but then your body's like,
but I can't
because it's gonna reject it. It's like the
your tongue is like, this is different than what my brain's telling. I'm gonna pour some beer in there, some pumpkin porter. Let's see if that'll
really
help straighten
this
straighten this sucker out. Let's see here. Good luck on your travels, Slay Zombie.
He's gonna go through.
Yeah, thanks for fucking leaving us.
New Mexico, man. He can try Blake's. That's a New Mexico restaurant.
Well, he's on his way to Texas.
Right.
I thought it was Texas at first, yeah, but he made fun of me the last time I said it, so I'm not sure if that's where he's going. Maybe it's just because of the way I said it. Okay, I'm gonna give my score without the beer.
Without the beer,
I give it a 4-5. So tonight, that's probably one of my favorite things we tried. It's not a peach ring. My mind's being fucked with right now, and I think I enjoy that. My tongue is saying one thing, and my mind's saying another, because I know it's not a peach ring. It's a Wumpa fruit. It's a fucking Wumpa fruit. If there's a flavor, a name we could put with this flavor, it is definitely Wumpa fruit, because you get a hint of peach, so you have something to relate it to. You know what I mean?
Princess Peach?
Princess Peach is definitely not in this can, but I'd totally eat her peach too.
Woohoo!
Don't put it by the amp, bro. Put it over the table. Now, with the kilt lifter, it takes it down a notch or two. The kilt lifter knocks it down. And normally not the kilt lifter, the pumpkin porter, I normally mix beer with it, and I kind of enjoy it more because I'm more of a beer fanatic than an energy drink fanatic. It's going to be a 3 with the pumpkin porter. What do you think, Opie?
See, I'm going to go the exact opposite. I didn't care for it without the beer.
Oh, okay.
I give it a 2.
Without beer?
And it's a 3 with the Whitewater Mango Ginger Seltzer.
Oh, really, huh?
So it actually improves with the beer.
Beer's good with anything, just not to me in this case. But to Opie it is. All right, guys.
Oh, man. Yeah, smack time.
Do we have an MVP for tonight? I think we do.
I know.
And I think we can point it out.
Really? What?
It's the damn salsa, dude.
It's the salsa.
I was like, are you looking at the energy drink? You were looking at the energy drink.
I was looking for the salsa container so I could hold it up.
Yeah, that salsa.
What was that salsa called, Opie? Is it in
12. The unthinkable has happened. The only progress left is made by the machines. If anyone can hear me, we must reclaim our birthright. PS1, Game Boy, NES, Genesis, Atari, Xbox. And all the others from the past. The resistance has begun. Join us now at Fallout Games in Phoenix at 4139 West Bell Road and in Tempe at 1807 East Southern Avenue. The resistance needs you.
Very serious.
This is your boy, Thugnificent, the IZW Heavyweight Champion, homie. Go ahead and support my boys, Big Lip Radio, homie. All right? Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is me, Z-Money, and we are here live with Nostalgia. Now, some of you might be asking, what is nostalgia?
What is nostalgia, Z-Money?
Well, let me tell you what it is.
What is it?
It's where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
That's about 30 seconds long.
Normally about 90 seconds long.
You're right.
An hour.
And all you guys got to do is guess the name of this game, which is in itself your own first clue. Oh my gosh. So all you got to do is, if you think you know that clue, is go to all our social media, type the name of that game in there. Any social media, at BigLipRadio. Let's go ahead and review last week's clue. Now, did any of you guess what it was? Do you guys
I don't remember what it was.
You don't remember what it was? All right. So while I go ahead and try to play this, you guys can guess, but you won't win. You won't win. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Those Marines could use
More where that
help.
came from.
Do what you do best.
Let's do it! Watch it! Whoa! Follow me! Keep it up! Damn it! Get in front of me, mate! It's me! Damn, I'll find this bastard.
Nostalgia.
When you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue and your chance to go guess, but do not guess now because that was last week's clue. We like to give you guys a whole week, and if you get it right, I'm going to reach out to you via DM because I'll see it if you post it anywhere, and I'm going to send you a picture of our Big Lip Radio prize vaults. We got comic books, we got Pokemon cards, we got old school video games, we got t-shirts much like the one you see now, old ones and new ones. It's your opportunity to get things that people can't get right now, and all you got to do is, like I said, guess that game, but do not worry. We have a brand new clue for you guys to guess live if you're in our chat. And later on, there's more than one winner, and we'll let you know. So are you guys ready to hear the new clue? You guys think you know what it is?
You're not going to tell us what the old one was?
Yeah. Do you know what it was? I thought somebody said it.
I know what it was.
It was Halo. For the Xbox.
Oh.
Halo for the original Xbox Combat Evolved. It was 97% on Metacritic. 96.
Here we go.
Sorry, I'm excited. I was so excited to get
like, we're not going to hear about what that clue was?
Well, I'm doing like 4 things. The sound cut out. I'm trying to make sure that's fixed. I didn't have the audio for the new clue loaded, so I was loading that in there.
Nobody got it. Let's move on to the next one.
It's behind the scenes. No, that's funny. Actually, you're right. Nobody did get it. I think Pappa J was the only one who got it, and he got it towards the end of the last show, but he doesn't count. It came out November 15th, 2001. Critically acclaimed. We all know what Halo is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
21 years ago.
I know, dude.
Jeez.
2001, November 15th. That's after 9/11 happened, and even then, it became one of the best playing video games with all the shit that was going on during that time.
I was in the store the other day looking at a
right.
sign that says you're over 21 if you were born in 2001. I'm like, oh damn.
The weird thing is when you get carded for alcohol now, they
You get
look at
carded?
the first two digits and they're like, all right, well, it's not in a 19, so you're good to go.
Right.
It doesn't matter what other year it was, as long as it doesn't have a 20 in front of it. You should be good to go at this point in time. But all right, without further ado, let's listen to the brand new clue and your opportunity to win some prizes. Here we go.
All right.
Nothing yet? Nothing?
It sounds like Space Invaders in the background.
Was it an old arcade game?
Your first clue
Nostalgia.
to this clue is it was on the Super Nintendo. And the word super is in front of the actual game title. So it's super, much like Super Mario Bros. It's not Super
Star Wars.
It's not Super Star Wars, which is definitely a game, Super Star Wars. But it's like that. So super is in front of it. What are you gonna say? You may or may not be right, Opie. That's what a pull, man. What a pull. Educated guesses, like I said, and that was a very educated guess. That was another clue for those of you who are paying attention. But if you think you know the answer, like I've said before, go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio, type the name of this game there, and you could win a prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault if you are correct. Guys, I'm going to give you an option real quick. Do we want to do a guess this actor, or do we want to just jump right into the beer time? Beer time?
Fuck it, let's go to beer.
Let's do fucking beer time. All right, here we go.
XNXX.
Drink beer.
Or walk. What'd you say? Drink beer. Or walk. What'd you say?
Oh my gosh, this is it. You heard it first. It's the beer taste test segment. We don't have an official name, so we just call it beer taste test segment, where we try a bunch of different beers, much like snack time, but without snacks. It's liquidy and it's just beer, and we give you a rating on a scale of 1 to 5. I'm excited. It's one thing we like to do without Pappa J because he cannot partake.
Well, he could. He just chooses not to.
Yeah, he chooses not to. It's his own damn fault. Right. He chooses to be sober for 30 years. Great accomplishment, by the way. I couldn't do that. I always have to have something, especially when you have your own children. Opie knows what I'm talking about. That's why he comes here every Tuesday.
So I had to get out.
He's got to come over here Tuesday to drink his sorrows away, just like I do every night. Unfortunately, my wife's not a recovering alcoholic, so we can get away with it here. We have a lineup. We have, I would say, 3 different beers and 3 different liquor drinks in front of us. Now, the 3 liquor drinks are Buzz Balls. Have you guys ever heard of Buzz Balls?
I have not.
We've tried these before.
We've tried them on BigLipRadio before, but we've tried different flavors. Now, the strawberry Rita one that you're holding, Eric, that you're pulling the jizz off the top of, I feel like we've tried that one already.
Yeah, did you miss the other day?
You right? When my wife was making me beg for it.
Were you a little upset and you had to come in here?
That's too
play
funny.
with your, play with your balls?
Come in here.
Oh, come here. Gross. I'm kind of excited to try a very specific beer here. And that is the Peppermint Bark Yeti. I don't think we've ever tried anything like this on the show. Great divide. I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you guys can see it. It's no joke. Looks like a Christmas beer. It says peppermint bark, so I'm expecting a peppermint flavor.
Right.
Shake before opening.
It doesn't say that. Did I just shake it?
Yo, Slay Zombie.
No, that's what Slay Zombie did.
I'm going to agree with you. Sapporo is better than Blue Moon.
I'd say that
Blue
too.
Waffle Moon. Don't Google Blue Waffle. Or One Guy, One Jar. Or Two Girls, One Cup.
Or do.
So this can is very, very festive. It's dragging my attention.
It's old. It's past its prime.
It's got a Yeti on it. It's 1 pint.
Was that in the clearance rack?
No.
Right. Where's our garbage cup?
Right. We had to have a garbage cup. We got a 4th cup here because that's going to be the cup the loser of the temperature bet's going to have to drink. Let's get these chips out of here so we don't cause any static. There's no dogs or animals in here, so I don't care about throwing on the floor. It's an Imperial Stout. Stout with peppermint chunks, vanilla, and chocolate. Oh my gosh, this is totally a Christmas beer.
Right, that's where the bark comes from.
It's from Great Divide. Now, on the back here it says, as temperature drops, Yeti waxes the runner on his sled, while visions of bold Imperial Stouts dances in his head. When the snow sleigh bells ring and the first flakes of snow begin to fall, Peppermint Bark Yeti is the antidote to winter's bitter pall. Whatever the fuck that
Man,
is.
there's some Winter Olympians that wish they had this right now.
I'm telling you.
Because if you watch it, it's been like, everybody's been falling.
It says the inclusion of peppermint chunks, vanilla, chocolate, and lactose rounds out the roasting.
A chunky beer?
And bitterness normally associated with Yeti, making for a sweeter, holiday-themed version of our legendary Imperial Stout.
But doesn't peppermint melt?
Yeah.
It does, so I
if
don't
there
know.
are chunks in there.
If it comes out looking like like poo.
Let's pop this sucker open.
Where's your cup, Z?
Woo! Where's my beer cup?
Down there.
That smell. I smell my microphone.
Dude, I just went.
We all heard the can open and smelled our microphones.
I heard you say the word smell, and I was like, wait, what's that?
What the fuck? I don't know if we're drunk or just fucking retarded, but that was funny as hell.
Ooh, it's dark.
I don't see no chunks. It's an Imperial Stout, so it's going to be darker than most, and it's got chocolate in it. So I would say chocolate stout with a peppermint hint. If I show you guys in the camera, you can see it looks like chocolate milk in the camera. Now, there is a shit cup. We got to pour a little bit of this. Let's keep it away from the amp.
Well,
let's keep it away from the
dude,
amp.
this smells awful.
No, it doesn't. It smells like if you like a stout, you understand that there's a coffee, there's a thicker.
Awful.
I can take that sucker and put it over here for you, boss.
Yeah.
I don't want to spill anywhere. Did you down it late?
Oh, dude, that is bitter.
Wait.
Hold on, that first hit, that first little tip that touches your tongue.
The first tip was no.
It was soap. Oh. It was like a bath soap, like a salt, like when you put a bath bomb in the bathtub and accidentally drink some of the water. And then after it turns into a mild penny that's been washed around for a few years. Maybe that's the metal cups we're drinking it in.
It's got a bitter taste like coffee does.
There is a bitter taste, but it's a stout. Usually with stouts, there's more bitters, I feel like, because it's a thicker beer, and it's trying to emphasize the flavors. But I don't get any peppermint. That's the problem.
No, if it had
not
peppermint,
at all.
There's no chunks either.
If it had peppermint, it would be good.
If it had a strong peppermint flavor.
Here's the sad part, and I'm about to contradict myself. I do get a chocolate bark flavor.
I get the chocolate.
Maybe there is a small hint of peppermint. But it's so drowned out by
the name like peppermint bark.
Yes, you would think it'd be
nice and strong, and you feel it in your nostrils.
This is from again. This is from Great Divide. Now I don't know if you guys have Google machines right now, but
it's 2022. I hope you have a Google machine.
Right. Well, what I'm trying to say is somebody please Google where Great Divide is from, so we can.
It doesn't say in the can.
No, it doesn't. My microphone.
Oh no! Oh. Great. You know what that means? You're going to fall out of that chair tomorrow.
My headphone cable was tangled up in my chair wheel. Sorry, that's my fault. Let me go ahead and Google Great Divide real quick. Are you going to try some more? You going to try some more?
No, I'm going to read. It's from Colorado. It says it right there in big, bold letters.
It does?
Yeah. From Durango, Colorado.
At the bottom? Oh, Denver.
Denver,
you said
Colorado.
Durango?
Oh, I saw the
You're
D.
just as dumb as I am, fucking Baldy. The boss is... Don't get it. Look, you
Don't
took
look at
that
the D.
personal.
Don't look at the D.
Don't look at the D.
This
Point it
says-
at me.
this says it's
look
in
at it.
Denver.
I'm pointing at it, and it's pointing at me.
You just can't not look. So Google says it's in Denver, Colorado.
It is. It is.
I was
He
wrong.
was right. All right. Go ahead and give your score, Opie, if you like. Ooh, the warm part of it. Okay, go ahead.
It's lacking that peppermint, kick to it. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah.
I feel if it had that peppermint, I would have given it a 3, 3.5. It's not disgusting.
That's not a bad thing. It's just
Right.
I'm expecting peppermint to blow my face
Right.
off.
It's just what it's advertised to be. I don't feel it lives up to that.
Okay. I agree. What do you think?
Dude, so you guys know I hate coffee and hate bitter.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would be a good coffee the way it tasted.
Like in the winter next to a fire outside, I feel like this would be a good one.
But I'd give it a 1 because
What?
I hate bitter things. I think it tastes really bitter.
All right. After trying it a little bit on and off, that peppermint is starting to stand out a little more. I've taken a few more pours. The warmness, after you pour it and drink a little bit, there's that little bit that's left over. You can see it in the bottom of my cup. I'm showing it up to the camera right now. When that hangs out in the cup for a little while and you try it, that peppermint stands out. I think because the stout and all that stuff is like curdled or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to have to give it a 3.5. 3.5. It's not a beer I'd go to, but is it seasonal? I don't know why it's available now. I guess it's still winter in some areas. Groundhog came out and said there's 6 more weeks of winter, blah, blah, blah.
Right. No, nobody bought it.
But it's not Christmas.
Right.
That's a Christmas beer. I would drink that on Christmas. Like pumpkin porter here that I'm drinking right now.
You'd
That's
have
a Halloween beer. It's nice and cool, but I drink it now because it's so damn good. I give that a 5 for sure. This is not that peppermint. I want more of it. I want fucking more, and for that reason, I give it a 3.5.
Like to sniff it and smell the peppermint?
Yeah.
Or like you pour that and then you put candy cane in it.
Ooh, but that would have to be warm, though, for me to give a shit about it. Like hot cocoa with the candy cane in it, that's what stands out. But I don't know about a cold beer. That's a hard thing to...
Shit, only one way to find out.
Oh, fuck, where's the microwave? Where's the fucking microwave? All right, I'm going to let you pick what's next. I give
Really?
that a 3.5.
Really?
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 1.
You gave it a 1. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 2.
Give it a 2. And that, I'll hold it up to the camera one more time, is this Peppermint Bark Yeti, where the peppermint didn't stand out because they specifically labeled it peppermint. Good beer overall. You want to try one of these? All right.
It's horchata.
The horchata.
We're going to try the
Hopefully they didn't screw it up.
Horchata Buzzball. Now,
Right.
Buzzball's been out for a little while. I would say like a year at least. We tried some of these on a episode ago, but it wasn't these flavors. I'm kind of excited. They're 15% in this little Buzzball.
Right.
It's like not even a softball. It's a
Now-
regular baseball.
Now, right off the bat, do you like horchata?
Yes, the horchata
Horchata's good.
is a Mexican
Right.
drink. It's rice milk.
Right, rice milk.
Yes, it is really good. I used to go to this place called M&M when I went to Mesa High School. During my high school, it was just up the street, and we get horchata and Jamaica and all those other
Right.
Mexican. I don't even know if I say Jamaica.
Jamaica?
It's spelled like
Jamaica.
Jamaica. It's spelled like Jamaica, though.
You had it
but-
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
See, and for me, it's hit or miss. Like, you go to Filiberto's. I can't do the horchata from like Filiberto's.
I'm gonna pass this around to each of you so you can pour your own. Give that a smell.
But
Tell me that doesn't smell just
Right.
like horchata.
But if I go to like,
Ooh, it smells
if I go to like an authentic Mexican restaurant that has horchata,
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, yeah. Now, I've not gotten horchata specifically any other time, but I remember loving horchata.
So I have a good horchata story.
Horchata!
So me and my friend Tom used to go to this place called the Acapulco Bay Company in Scottsdale.
Acapulco?
And so they used to have unlimited horchata. You go. So we went there and ate there every single day of the week. And on Friday we go in, and usually he'll drink a pitcher of horchata every single day. Pitcher of horchata. On
It's
Friday,
rice milk. I
on
bet you it's
Friday
not
we
bad
roll
for you.
in, and he's ready for his refill. They're like, we charge for refills now, and he's like, what? It's all because of him that they now charge for refills on horchata. If we hadn't gone every single day and drained a pitcher of horchata, it would have been fine. But
Because of him,
he ruined
now
it for everybody.
Because of him, they fucking put refills. That's what happens when you're greedy. Now, compared to that peppermint bark, this is more of, I would say, it warmed me up. When I took a sip of this, it warmed me up better than that peppermint bark beer did beforehand.
Well, it's got 15% alcohol.
That might be it. That was it.
definitely
Vodka? What's the alcohol in there? Does it say on
15.
the bottle? I
Yeah.
know it says 15%.
I think
but
it's
what
vodka.
kind of alcohol? Vodka, tequila. I don't know what you would put in horchata normally.
Because it tastes like vodka.
It's just a milk and rice type of drink with some sugar added.
It is a premium vodka.
Oh,
It needs to be chilled a little more. It needs some ice.
Oh, and standard orange wine.
What? There's vodka and wine in there? I've never had orange wine by itself. Is it just like an orange flavored red wine or what?
Oh, that's strong.
Let me see that bad boy. Did you dump a little into the shit cup?
I did.
Okay.
Mine's gone.
What do you think of that, Opie? You took some, right? Were you
Right,
able to?
I'm gonna give it a 4. That's
that
good.
Smell
That's
is,
good.
That smell is like really. It makes my mouth water.
Right. You know what's sad? I got more of a peppermint flavor from that than I did that peppermint bark.
Right? Oh my god, dude!
You know, I'm gonna be right up there at 4. I think I'd rate it higher if
You
that
gave
was
it a 4.5.
I gave it a 4.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
If
Another
that was
4?
chilled down a little more, I think it tastes even better.
Right.
I think
Like
it's a little,
frozen. I'm afraid to freeze it.
No,
though.
no.
I think
it's
it's
got
because
vodka.
we kept it out.
No,
but
it won't
No, we
freeze.
just brought
it's
it
got
out.
milk in it.
It just
though.
tastes.
It's got rice milk.
It
in
just
it.
Yeah,
feels
but
a
it's
little
not
warm.
cow-
When'd you
yeah.
put that in the fridge?
What?
When'd you put it in the fridge?
2:30.
Oh, so it didn't chill down.
Right. So
Well,
that
should've.
probably needs the freezer to get to
Yep.
optimal temperature.
Yeah, to be even to taste. Here,
But
get
that
it here.
is delicious.
That's
The
not bad.
flavor, spot on.
Okay. That is really good, horchata. You can taste the horchata,
Right.
and you can taste the vodka by itself too.
We'll come back to that one. I put it in the ice.
That's really good. I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. That's a 4. That's a
4.
4 for sure.
That's a good party ball.
I would go buy 4 more of those and hand them out to my
Now,
buddies.
have you guys had rum chata?
No.
No.
Okay, rum
Put these
chata.
in, put these in
Rum
the freezer.
chata's probably a 5
Put these
compared
in
to
the
that
freezer.
one.
Because if we said that we have 2 other buzz balls we're gonna try here, but if you're already saying they're too warm after they just came out 20 minutes
Well,
ago,
no, because this horchata is more like a milk.
you don't want to freeze milk though. That's the
I don't know
problem.
that it'll freeze with
There's
the vodka in it,
there's like
though.
a cinnamony flavor with that. I get a cinnamon taste.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is cinnamon
What do you,
in
I was gonna
horchata?
say, what do you think is a horchata?
I don't know. I'm not
It's
Mexican, dude. I don't
cinnamon-
know the
it's
ingredients.
cinnamon.
I know rice, milk, and there's sugar and then something else. I don't know what that something else
Cinnamon.
is. It's cinnamon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably the brown stuff they sprinkle.
Yeah,
on top.
duh.
Hey, I don't know. It's not my culture, but I appreciate it. You know
Do
what I mean?
you know what was in the jicama drink?
The Jamaica fruit punch?
Jicama?
Oh, no way, dude. No way.
Oh, mind blown.
Holy shit, I'm done for. I'm done for. What beer do you want to try next? What do you want to...
So horchata's got hot water,
Yeah.
white sugar,
Uh-huh.
a teaspoon of ground cinnamon,
Okay.
long grain rice,
Okay.
milk,
Yeah.
and ice cubes.
Damn. That's spot on. That tastes exactly like all those flavors with vodka.
Yeah, with the good stuff.
All right.
What's next, dude? And you want me to pick a hand? All right, I won't look.
Okay, you ready?
Did I already finish that other? Damn, I'm gonna get shit faced by the end. I don't
want
even know if
another
I'm
one?
gonna be able to close out this fucking show.
What?
Yes, sir.
Which hand?
Right hand. How do you have 2 in one hand? You got big dick skinners, bro. Those are the biggest.
We'll go with this.
All right, thank you. Let me grab this beer first. I need to open up the important thing to keep the show rolling, and that's the
Liquid
pumpkin
fuel?
porter. Liquid fuel. Open that bad boy. All right. What I just pulled out of Late's right hand
Left.
is the. I did the left hand?
It was left-handed.
Shit, I gotta stop. I can't keep going.
No, keep going.
We got the Pseudo Sue Pale Ale from Goliath Brewing Company. Toppling Goliath. That's what it is. Toppling Goliath. Where is this from, Smarty Pants?
That one's, I think, from Iowa or Illinois.
I'm looking.
The state's on it.
What's the brewery?
It's IA.
Toppling Goliath.
What is it? What is IA? What is
It
it?
is Iowa.
Okay. I was hoping to say Indiana.
I was like, I know it's not Indiana.
Decorah, Indiana. Indiana. I almost did it.
Illinois. It's from Chicago's.
Brewed in beautiful. That it says right here. This single hop pale ale showcases the Citra hop for a well balanced beer that is delicate in body with a mild bitterness in the finish. Ferocious. Why do they use big words? Ferocious
Because they want you
hop
to buy the can.
aromas of citrus and mango gave a refreshing taste that is bright with just enough bite. 16 fluid ounce, 1 pint. I'm looking for the alcohol content on here. Usually they have it in another small word here. I'm going to go ahead and pour this and let Late decide to figure that out because he's got his glasses on. Ooh, IPA right off the bat. When you open it up and smell it, IP fucking A. Hoppy as hell. All right. It's hoppy. It's like a hoppy IPA. No random pour.
But it's nice and light.
Well, I don't know. IPAs, I'd like to think are light, but when you take it, it punches you right in the fucking face. Is that just because of how much alcohol is in it? Look, you smelt it right away. You smell the IPA, don't you? Or do you smell the Yeti peppermint
but
bar?
I don't feel like it's as strong of a hoppy smell as like the Santan Brewery.
Okay.
IPA.
Yeah,
like the
that's
Devil's
out here in
IPA.
Arizona. Yeah, Devil Spit.
Yeah, the Devil Spit.
Mm-hmm.
So it does not say on the can what percentage it is.
It doesn't.
Which one is
Not
it?
even the small letters that go.
Nope.
Right
What's the name of the beer?
Nope.
It's called the Pseudo Sue IPA. Cuckoo's already gone home. Kyle just texted in the chat. He said, I lasted 5 minutes at the club. He already got off. I mean, went home. That's too funny.
Nope.
Cuckoo was just here, by the way, for those of you just tuning in.
Dude, he's missing out.
And he rolled out. It doesn't say any alcoholic content. God,
I'm bringing it up.
I smell the hops, dude. You smell it? It's so hoppy.
5.8%.
For an IPA, I feel like that's very low.
That's low.
So it is a light
Right.
IPA. Super light.
It on this rating, it got a score of 99% though.
99%?
Actually, surprisingly, it's not terrible.
Usually you're waiting for that bite at the end of an IPA, and that bite isn't there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because there's a couple little other ingredients in this can, but I couldn't be the only one that feels that way.
No, I'm gonna go out on a limb.
What's that?
This is my favorite IPA I've ever tasted.
Really?
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
I don't like IPAs
Because
It
of that
tastes like-
bite, huh?
it tastes
at
like
the end?
crap.
That hoppy shit taste that it
The hops.
it tastes like this shit just came out of the fields. I don't get
This
that
is
with
really
this.
surprising. I was waiting for another crappy beer.
It's kind of refreshing, though.
It's
Because
good.
that bite doesn't kick you right in the ass. Maybe that 5%, what is it, 5.6?
5.8.
5.8?
What flavors do
Kill
you...
Lifter's at 6% by itself. And I feel like Kill Lifter has more alcoholic taste than this IPA. Normally, IPAs outrun any sort of alcoholic taste. What'd you say?
I'm trying to figure out what the flavors are.
Well, I told you.
Well, it says citrus,
hop-
but
the
it
hop-
doesn't...
Pseudo
Citra.
Sue
but it
Pale
doesn't...
Ale.
It's light, but I don't feel like...
It says citrus and mango. Give it a refreshing taste that is bright with just enough bite.
You're allergic to mango, aren't you?
Yeah. It's all right.
So
I'll live.
citrus, mango.
I read it off before we tried it, so don't you worry.
So she roars with ferocious aromas of grapefruit, citrus, mango, and evergreen.
Hope you're such a good friend.
Susie-
You remember that he was
Susie-
allergic to mango, and I didn't even fucking give a shit. I'm like, take it!
Pseudo Sue's unique taste is clean and bright with just enough bite. That's coming from the brewery's website.
Okay.
And I would agree with what it's saying.
I feel like it is.
It's bright. It's not the hoppy. And,
No.
and I say it again. The shit that you normally taste with a hoppy IPA.
Hey, you know what? It's better than a Blue Moon.
There's a
It's better than a Blue Moon. I'm going to agree with you.
There's a fucking dinosaur in the can. Like, it's so hardcore and haggard.
Pseudo-Sue.
We've got to display that can.
Yeah, well, once we're done with this, I'll make sure it gets displayed.
I didn't pour any of that in the shit can.
Oh, pour some of that in the shit
I was
can.
going to say, not much has gone in the shit can tonight.
What do you mean?
No, I've poured a little bit of all of it.
Oh, I drank all mine.
Right.
Well, that's the problem. We're drinking our little
I'm
taste.
pouring a little bit from every
Have you
sample.
guys ever had a flight of beers where it's just a little sample of each? I've gotten fucked up like off of so many flights. Just I don't know what the ounces are, but like an inch or two inside the glass.
Right, like a 1 or 2 ounce.
Yeah, and you just drink it and you try it and you're like, that's good.
Have you guys ever done a power hour with beer?
I've heard a lot of power hours on our podcast.
You
that
take
we like.
one shot of beer like every minute
Every
for
minute.
an hour, and you think it's only a shot of beer.
Any
it
beer
fucks you up.
Any beer. We should do
I know
that.
somebody that could do that.
We should do a power hour.
Cuckoo could probably
Yeah,
do it.
I was going to say.
We should do a fucking
We should
power
do a
hour.
power hour.
One of these episodes, we drink the whole fucking
Right.
episode anyway,
I know.
the whole podcast.
And it's okay, switch things up. Just have one entire episode of Power Hour.
Will we talk about things and get shit faced?
And just
somebody's calling out a minute, so we have to take a shot. Somebody's pouring the shots.
We just
and calling it
bullshit.
out.
We talk about random stuff. We don't have to follow. You know, a critique.
So,
what's up?
I was just gonna say I'm gonna give that a 3.
Do you like that one?
I'm kind of shocked.
That's the middle of the road.
It's
for
middle
you?
of the road. It's all right.
I hate IPAs.
I hate IPAs too.
What do
But
you-
surprisingly, that didn't taste like ass.
Cuckoo says he's in. Cuckoo says
Yo,
he's
we
in.
know you're in, dude.
Yeah, we already did it before you left.
He's chatting on our
Power
live
Hour.
Discord. What do you think,
Should've come
Opie?
in.
Would you give that?
That's a fucking 5,
That's
dude.
a 5?
A 5,
It's a
really?
5.
You would go buy a 6-pack
I would
of that
go
right
buy
now?
a 6-pack of that and enjoy it.
Skyline Liquor is right up the road
Right.
here, has it? That's where I
I'm
got
a
it
little
from.
surprised.
That's a 5.
Huh.
I'm
I'm not a fan of IPAs, and I rate IPAs on a low scale anyways. Maybe when I was younger, all I used to drink was IPAs. That was my favorite. I thought it was cool.
Sure,
I had
I'm
this
cool,
one
man.
called
IPA.
Angry Elf IPA
Right,
from
they were heavy-
Pennsylvania.
they were heavy, they got you fucked up quick.
13%. After 2 of those things, my work buddy had to pull me out and take me to the hotel. Sorry, I'm burping up. I'm very gassy right now.
Take you to a hotel?
Take me to our hotel that we had because we were out of state. Not to a hotel because we were in state, and I wasn't staying with my wife. We don't
a
step
lot.
out on our wives there, Lay. What are you trying to tell us?
Well, not anymore for me, at least.
Oh my God! You can't say that. There's no proof.
Yo, previous lives.
No previous life cycles. Anyways, this is good. I really enjoy this. This is a 4. This is a solid 4. I feel like I could go buy another one and just drink it on podcast
I was gonna say
night
next week.
Tuesday.
Next week you're gonna have a 6-pack of that.
I'm gonna have no. They sell them individually. That's the only way you can get them. So I'm gonna buy 6 of them so we all can have one.
You could ask him for a 6-pack.
Right? I'll make my own 6-pack. Jesus, criminy. That was a 4 out of 5. Did we pour some of that? in the
I can
shit
get this
can?
from Tops
I
Liquors.
poured a little bit.
All right. What do we got next there, Late? Let me see that cup.
Ooh, the beer. It's looking raunchy,
Is it
dude.
curdled?
Oh my, it's curdled.
Let me see that
Oh,
beer cup.
shit.
We got a cup here that we've been pouring a little bit of each in there, including that horchata drink and the peppermint bark. I'm showing you guys right now. You see the little floaties in there? That's not foam. That's not peppermint bark either. That's curdled.
Is it really?
Oh my goodness.
Fucking curdled.
Oh, the loser of the the loser
you're on
of
the
the
low end,
temperature
dude.
bet's gonna have. Now remember, for those of you who are joining in, we made a bet at the top of the show that
Whoever was the
whoever
furthest away.
guessed the bet didn't have to drink, obviously, but whoever was the furthest away has to drink some of that. I
At
wouldn't
least
say
take the first drink.
because I know we're all losers if we don't guess it right, so we're all gonna have to take a little. But whoever's the loser will take the first drink. The temperature when we started the show was 81.9 on our scientific thermometer here.
Actually, it was 81.1, but it cruised up to 81.9.
What is it right now, Late?
It's 85.1.
Oh my God! I'll show the camera right now what I'm talking about. This is our temperature gauge, 85.1, and so we've all guessed top.
And it's
or
not
low.
even summer yet.
We'll reveal it at the end of the show, so you just got to pay attention. Who's gonna have to drink that sucker? But my goodness, that beer wasn't bad.
It's good.
You handed me this next beer that we're gonna try here Late. It's called Sippin' Pretty, fruited sour, 19.5 fluid ounces by Odell Brewing Company. Do we know where Odell is?
It's in Fort Collins, Colorado.
You're correct. Late. It is in Fort Collins, Colorado. It says on the back here, more of a mantra than a beer. Sippin' Pretty is our fruited sour ale, loaded with our unique blend of acai, guava, and elderberry. This is up your lane.
Perfect for a biker bar.
There we go. And blended with a delicate addition of Himalayan pink sea salt. This beer pops with a bright ruby color and a refreshing tart finish. So sit back, relax, and rip on something pretty. Odell Brewing Company, Colorado.
And it is 4.5%, so it is on the low end.
There you go, 4.5. It is a bigger beer. It's got a nice little hummingbird on there. I like the artwork on a lot of these cans.
Addition of Himalayan pink sea salt.
That's what I'm confused about. Because if you know anything about sea salt, it's saltier than regular salt. You put salt on your fries, you're like, all right. You put sea salt to the bigger chunks, it's the bigger pieces, so you're like, holy shit, I got some salt in that bite. I opened it up, and instantly it smells like a fucking hot dog. It smells like a hot dog.
It's a big swinging winner.
Oh my! It is a big
swinging wiener.
Which who might be at our IGW Monster 2022 event, by the way.
If they tell them where the new location is.
All right. Hopefully everybody's up to date because 3D Sports Cards is supposed to be there. A lot of these other sponsors, and it's pink. It's a pink beer. Oh my gosh! I'll show you guys again. There's the artwork. Sipping pretty.
You picked this out or the delicate flower?
I picked all these out. I had to find something that we were all into, and that beer is even pink. I held it up to the camera. Look, you can see the pink tint, and I don't have any red lights on in here. It's all blue, as a matter of fact. You smell it. It smells like a hot dog, does it not?
I can't smell it.
something hot doggy. Like meat.
You know the Vienna sausages?
Yeah. Yes.
Good thing I can't smell it.
Vienna
Right.
sausage.
It's the little Vienna sausages in the little cans.
Oh, what's up, Brandon? I see you in chat here. Kyle Clark is right. Cuckoo Cuckoo is what we call him.
Whoa. That's different.
Ooh. You smell it?
Have
Did
you
you
tried
taste
it?
it?
Yeah,
I haven't tried it yet.
I've tasted it. It's way different.
Oh, you poured some in the shit cup? Oh,
Wait. Before you guys drink it, I'm telling you right now, it's way different.
Okay, let me try it.
It is totally different than a regular beer.
It tastes like fucking toilet water.
It tastes like not beer.
I know it tastes.
Right.
That pink salt fucks
It's like
it up.
cucumber water.
Okay, have you guys ever tried the pink salt? It's got that berry flavor you're tasting now in the back end of your tongue. That's what pink salt is. This tastes like exactly like the Himalayan pink salt. It doesn't taste like beer. That's the problem.
It's a very light grapefruit juice.
The grapefruit is good pull. The grapefruit, I also taste that. The pink salt mixed with the grapefruit.
That's what I'm thinking. Is grapefruit juice with a little bit of alcohol.
And there's way too much foam.
When I take a drink and I smell as I'm drinking, I smell the hot dog juice inside the cup. Just take a drink and smell at the same time. Just breathe in your nose and take a drink. You smell that? It's like a hot dog, dude. What is this? I'm drinking a fucking hot dog. Oh, he poured his shit cup in the shit cup.
No. Tastes like fucking toilet water.
That's not good.
I think it tastes like really watered down grapefruit juice.
It's not beer at all. Can we agree it doesn't taste like beer?
Not at all. It is
no beer taste.
It is totally deceiving by anything you've tried alcohol-wise.
And it's not even a seltzer.
Cuckoo's regretting leaving. He said he should have come back to the studio.
That is actually.
And his friends are making fun of him. Yeah, you should have, dummy.
It is really surprising.
What do you think of it, Late?
You know, it's...
He's contemplating upending that right now.
No,
Well, I'm trying to, and I can't get it down.
Well, I don't like grapefruit juice, but it's not bad. It's
grapefruit has a very tart
This tastes like
flavor.
it'd be way better on
We
a
talked
glass
about
with-
grapefruit.
We talked about it on Friday.
On our bro night, on our bro date on
This is
Friday,
almost
bro.
like a cocktail. Like, if this was on a glass with ice, I think it'd be really good.
I think if you put a fucking olive in there and make it a martini, it might be okay.
Call it something different?
Right.
Yeah, not beer? Yeah.
But as a beer?
No.
No.
It is,
It's
it's not a beer.
watered down.
It's almost hard to put down.
And you know, it is 4.5%, so it is lighter. So I get that watered down taste.
Yeah.
But it's just not good.
That salt, the Himalayan
Ooh.
pink salt, I think ruins it.
That
Because
burp-
that grapefruit
burp
would
and all the flavors came back.
Maybe if they put sugar instead of salt in this thing,
You know,
it'd be a different
I'm
story.
gonna try that again.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you give it, Opie?
It's a 1.
What'd you give it, Late?
Let me try this again.
All right, well, I'll tell you what I give it. It smells like a hot dog. Doesn't taste like a beer. It's not my favorite. Like, if I was looking for something other than beer, I'd go for it, but that's not who I am. It's not a beer. And it's 4%, so I'm not about to get drunk off this 19.2 ounce, whatever odd ounce they have this can at. I'll show you right now. It says right here, 19.2. Sorry.
The yoink?
The yank. I took it right out of Eric's hand as he was trying to read it. It's not a beer. It's something else.
Pouring more.
It's water with salt, grapefruit, and maybe just a millimeter of a vodka hit, because it doesn't even taste like beer.
No.
It tastes like something else.
No vodka.
It's different.
It's different.
Maybe it needs vodka.
Right.
I don't like
it's
it.
Acai berry, whatever it is. That
Acai berry? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Monavie from back in the day? Have you ever heard of Monavie? Remember Quickstar? All these MLMs that came out? What was it? Avon? All these MLMs where you get the people below you to sell more than you do. This tastes like a drink that came from
All right,
them.
I got you. 4.5.
Oh!
After drinking more of it, I'm liking it more. It's very smooth.
The aftertaste.
There's no harsh aftertaste.
Smelling through your nose and smack your lips. No, that's not good.
No.
It smells like a hot dog that just
No,
got
I
put in a
poured
beer.
it out.
Yeah, that's not good. What did you say? You said 1,
It's a
Opie?
1.
You said what, Late?
4.5.
Okay, I'm gonna say like a 2.5. I redact my score, whatever it was.
4.25. There you go.
It's not a beer. The only reason why it's a 2.5,
dude,
is because I like the artwork.
This is not a beer. This tastes like a light cocktail.
I can taste everything it says in there. That's the problem. That's why it's a 2.5.
Right.
If you're into that, it's a 2.5.
It's advertised well.
Yes, it's very advertised. That's why it's less than a 2.5.
You have a problem with me sipping pretty?
Yeah. What you got? I think we already tried this one.
No wonder that shit's made in Colorado.
Late's been from there.
I was born there.
He handed me this next buzzball here. It's a buzzball cocktail strawberry Rita, which I think we might have tried towards an after show, maybe some bonus content, but I don't think we actually gave it a score. One. We tried the green apple one for sure, but my goodness, it's 15%, and this little buzzball is 15% compared to that 4.2%, that 19. This is what, 200 milliliters? That's what this is.
What are these bad boys?
Let's open this sucker up. 500 milliliters?
5%.
5%? Yeah.
On the Grand Mimosa MVPs.
These pumpkin porters I'm drinking are only 5.1. I've been drinking on this whole show. Woo! Smells like a margarita with strawberry. Oh my gosh, gentlemen. Ooh! Oh, it smells like an energy drink. Holy shit! It smells like a cherry Dr. Pepper.
A cherry.
Oh my gosh!
It keeps getting better.
Are you gonna keep changing names?
Rockstar Fruit Punch.
Dude, holy shit! That is it, dude. Smell that. Tell me that's not Rockstar Fruit Punch. Oh my gosh! Take a whiff out of that. There, late. Take a whiff out of the can before it gets mixed with your shit. You smell that? It's Rockstar Fruit Punch.
Dude, okay. This smells like a 5.
That smells.
It smells really good.
Holy shit! Pour some of that in the shit cup. Yep. Yes, sir. It's funny. I got Cuckoo labeled up here, and he's not even here. Let me take that out real quick while you guys taste this sucker. I'm kind of excited. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm definitely excited to taste and what's that Bible hymn where you're going up to take the offerings? Taste and see. Taste. Maybe I shouldn't reference the Bible while we're drinking alcohol. Either way.
Come on, even Jesus drank wine.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It
oh
is.
shit.
It's got some punch.
That hit the back of my throat real hard. Ooh.
It's got a little heat.
But it's
good heat.
Controllable. You know what I mean?
I feel like the horchata hit harder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What kind of liquor does this have in it?
15.
What kind? Is it vodka or tequila? I didn't quiver.
It's vodka.
First line.
I didn't quiver at the horchata one, but I'm definitely quivering at this.
It's got tequila and vodka.
Tequila and vodka.
Yep. Oh, and a bunch of dyes in it.
A red 40? That makes your penis small, by the way.
So the taste, the smell,
yellow 5.
Yellow 5, that gives you cancer.
The smell is definitely better than the taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's certified color.
It's certified color. That smell and the taste. The smell is not strawberry. It is no joke a fruit punch Rockstar. You hit it on the head. But when you taste it, that vodka tequila mix hits you so hard. I went hoo after I took the first shot, and I would say the horchata.
The hairs are standing on end?
Yeah, I didn't do that with the horchata. So the horchata was specifically vodka, and there was another liquor in there that I forgot what you mentioned.
Orange citrus?
Orange wine.
Yeah, orange wine.
Right.
So I think that calmed down the vodka a little bit. This with the tequila and vodka, holy shit, it spikes it. It's like a spike down the back of your throat.
And the aftertaste lingers with this one a little bit.
But the aftertaste isn't liquor. It's a strawberry-ish
It's
something.
a syrupy something.
And that's the only strawberry flavor I get is the aftertaste.
You're right. When you breathe in through your nose and smack your lips, yep, totally. I taste the strawberry. What do you give it, Late?
4.
4?
That's good.
That's not bad at all. What do you think, Opie?
I'm going to give it a 3.5.
A 3.5?
Again, it's another one that would probably taste better on ice.
You're right, but we put it on ice literally, and it doesn't. Right. It's not doing anything.
Well, it
I think it's good either way. The horchata one resembled horchata with alcohol. This is exactly what it's supposed to be. The orange citrus is probably the only flavor I didn't taste. This one is a strawberry Rita. Margaritas have tequila. This has also vodka in it, and it's strawberry. I taste all of that, and it's not a bad. He poured the last of his little backwash in that cup. Oh, somebody's gonna have to drink that. This is not bad. I give it a 4 or 5. I think I could drink 4 more of those little buzz balls, but I'd be so shit-faced if I drank 4 of those. Just off these little sips, I'm getting pretty out there.
I don't know if you want to go this way, but
Oh,
we gotta finish.
Is this the last one?
that's the last one.
Last one.
Well, we'll go back to the horchata when
It's
it's chilling.
the last one.
But this is gonna bring it down and curdle your gut.
So I have
I feel
the
like
last.
this is gonna be the MVP of the beer taste.
I have the last buzz ball in my hands, gentlemen, and it's a cocktail Choco Teas. No joke. CHOC Choc Teas is what it's called.
Teas.
I call it Choco on
The
accident.
cock teas. I mean,
Choc Teas? Oh,
You gonna
you're
choke on
right.
that ball?
It's a fucking spin off words. It's got 15% in it. Again, it's 200 milliliters. It looks like a coffee. It looks, no joke, darker than horchata, lighter than chocolate milk. It looks like you took some coffee, put a little bit of
It probably
milk
says do not
creamer
mix
in
with
it.
tequila.
Where's the ingredients?
It's on the front.
I can't fucking read that. You guys are. Let me open this.
It's 15%, and I'm pretty sure that one's vodka too.
It smells like chocolate right off the bat.
Would hope
not
so.
not like a Cocoa Puffs or what are they called? The Rice Krispie Cocos? None of that.
So it'd be really good if it had that like chocolate layer on the bottom.
It smells like chocolate
So you have
milk.
to like shake up because you know it's chocolate on the bottom.
That's a chocolate milk smell. Yeah, smell that. Tell me that's not chocolate milk. Nothing else. Chocolate milk.
That's not gonna be good.
Maybe I'm
that's not gonna be good.
Maybe I'm turning you biased. You poured a little like dab in there. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I don't like milk.
Well, the last few drinks we've had have had milk in it.
Huh.
Oh,
Horchata isn't milk. It's rice milk.
It's milk with rice. Rice soaking in milk.
So again, this has premium vodka with orange wine.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That is really surprising. This is good.
Premium vodka with orange wine. You're right, Cuckoo. Cocoa Pebbles.
Ooh. Immediately.
Chocolate.
Bailey's.
Oh,
you know
good
what?
call.
This is like a
Irish-
sit around the fire drink.
Right.
Irish is what pops in my mind. Irish
Bailey's
whiskey.
Irish cream.
Yes.
Nice cold night.
Those-
Fire. This
The
drink.
Irish cream creamer packets, those little blue ones you can buy get from the restaurant when you're getting coffee. This tastes just like that with alcohol. Vodka.
With some vodka.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's strong too.
Smell through your nose.
That was better.
and then
Strong enough.
Smack your
I'm
lips.
probably gonna have to hang out here for like an hour.
Hey,
Before I go
I was
home.
already thinking that. I was
That's
looking,
fine.
I was like,
that's what he does. That's
hour,
what Late
2
does
hours.
anyway. The boss decides when he wants to go home. Unless he has deviated septum surgery. I tell him to get out of here because all I hear is. But don't worry, I haven't heard that all episode because Pappa J isn't here, so we're all right.
Man.
Cocoa Pebbles, huh?
No Cocoa Pebbles. Just
Cuckoo says Cocoa Pebbles in the chat.
You know, that
well, you're
one's-
not here to fucking taste
Hey.
it, so
If you just would have fucking stayed instead of ditched me for some weird
This
ass
one,
fake boobies you see at
that's
the
good.
strip club.
This is really good. I'd almost have to say MVP.
What? You were literally
It's
starting
gonna
off like and then you're like, oh, MVP.
Because it tastes just like a chocolate milk. It's got a real strong chocolate flavor. It's got intense.
Somebody's
vodka.
calling you out, Opie. Cuckoo is saying you better make it to the nest.
hey, tomorrow's my weekend. I ain't fucking going.
Right, you're the 312er, bro. You can
Right.
do whatever
All
you
right.
want.
So
Now that Disney's been pushed back, I'm
So that's been pushed back
I'm taking a break
because of Pappa J.
because the whole Gma situation.
Oh, because of his mom.
All right.
Listen, we don't want it to where Papa J's worrying about it the whole time we're there,
Yeah.
or God forbid,
Something
the
happens
good
while
Lord
he's
calls
there.
her home,
drink it while it's cold, man.
and we're there, and he's got to hop on a plane, and then the babies and Kimmy and everybody's sitting there, not enjoying themselves the way they should be.
Yeah,
So we just went ahead and postponed it.
that's cool. When did you postpone it till?
April, the end
All right,
of April.
because
So after spring break.
Thanks for telling me because I know he wouldn't have, and I would have been over there. Maybe he wants me to come over there and hang out anyway, which I get it because I can pick his mom up and he can't because he's a bitch. But either way, my favorite dude in the whole wide world.
Because his mom said so.
Not me.
No.
Your own mom called you that, Pappa J, and I think this is to prove it because I had to pick your mom up and you couldn't with you and another nurse waiting
And
for
two
me.
nurses.
Two nurses were there, bro. Go listen to the top of the show.
So the horchata gets better the colder.
You're
Yep.
right. That was
Yep.
a good call. That was a
Yeah.
good call. What do you think of this Choco Buzzball? Eric, what'd you give it?
4.5.
4.5. What'd you give it, OP?
I'm going to give it a 4.5 as well.
I'm gonna have to be on the same train. That's a 4.5 because I feel like I could drink that all day. And once you get drunker, you get used to that alcohol vodka flavor that hits the back of your throat. So I feel like after one of these, you wouldn't taste the other 2 or 3 you decide to have.
I feel like, late after the horseshoe tournament, sitting around the fire,
Yep.
I feel like we could down like a case of these.
Yep. Chill down, nice ice cold.
Right.
And you know what was something to keep them cold? Because once they warm up,
He said it was something to keep them cold.
I know he's stroking the pole like Pappa J did during that mystery box on that cucumber.
Yeah, here's some of your cum.
Stop throwing it at me, dude. Stop.
No, that's good.
That is really good. I think we found our MVP, boys.
Yep.
That chalk.
Chalk teas.
Chalk teas.
From
with some
Buzzball.
premium vodka and orange wine.
And the other one that I would say is the Sippin' Pretty, just because it's so different.
No.
I think
That's
not an MVP, but just surprising. Very surprising.
Runner-up's got to be the IPA. Because all three of us gave that a good score.
Because it was surprising.
That was right here. This IPA from Goliath Brewing. What is it called? Toppling Goliath.
Yeah, Toppling
The
Goliath.
Pseudo-Sue Pale Ale was the runner-up. And what was the MVP for this one? Do you have the bottle there? Give me that thing. Thank you. I appreciate it, Opie. We got the Chalk Teas. Go pick that up right now. It's not bad. It's really good compared to us. 50%. I'm pretty shit-faced, by the way. Let's just say that.
Well, you're about to be a little more.
Hold on.
Kyle,
Because
Cuckoo says cock teas.
Cock teas. Chalk. It's spelled C-O-C-H. So, like Zach.
Right.
I feel like you could say this chalk instead of chalk. It's cock. You know what I mean?
So what was your guess earlier about what the temperature would be in this room?
So now that we finished taste testing all of these different we tried 6 of them, 6 different alcohols. Oh my gosh.
3 beers and 3 liqueurs.
Yes. We came out with the MVP being that Chalk Teas and the runner-up being that Pseudo-Sue IPA. And we mixed everything into this trash cup. So the one who's the furthest off has to drink some of this trash cup. But I feel like at the same time, the ones who didn't guess appropriately have to take just a little swig just to see what they're missing out on from the loser of the whole thing. But the loser definitely has to drink a lot more. I don't know about that whole cup. I'm not reneging or anything like that, but at the same time, that cup is full of fermented milk,
right?
If you will,
horchata.
Yes. So we have the temperature being at the start of this 81.9. And then the people who guessed, by the way, were Koo guessed 84.6. Zmunny guessed 83.2. Late guessed 85, and Opie guessed 84.8. And those are temperatures. Don't look, Late.
I already know.
I know you already know, but we're trying to let the people who aren't in the studio know the right way appropriately. Now, I'm going to hold up this scientifically calibrated thermometer.
Yep.
To the camera before I even look at it. I have to cover the calibration date, by the way, so you guys can see what the temperature is. We're at 84.9. 84.9. So who's the furthest?
It's a flat tie between myself and Late for closest.
Oh, so I'm the lowest because I guessed 83.2.
You are the furthest away.
Oh my god!
Now the last time we did the trash cup Zmunny,
yeah,
it was surprisingly good.
I remember that because this has also been a deal breaker, I guess, or a bet loser.
Right.
You have to drink the trash cup.
Right.
And this, I'm going to show this camera right now.
I feel like
because I think I lost last time doing that down the whole cup.
And you were like, "Whoa,
right. This is really good."
And then we all tried it.
All right.
I feel like,
and then I got COVID.
I feel like this is not gonna be like that.
So the beer is filled up to this line of this cup right here. I'm holding it up right here. So that's a good.
It's 3 shots.
4 ounces,
Right.
5 ounces, maybe.
Okay, maybe 6, maybe more.
Maybe 6.
And that's got a mixture of all 6 plus some backwash.
Does it have a nice bouquet?
That smell.
Should we mix it up a little bit and get the curdles all mixed in?
That smell.
So
Give
it
me a
doesn't look so
stir.
bad?
There should be a pet. Here, I'll use my beer can opener.
Yeah.
We got the
50 cal.
The 50 cal. I forget who this is from, but it's got a skull on it. I'm gonna mix this up.
The copper's gonna turn green now.
That's fine.
As you pull it out.
That smells like throw up. When I smelt it, it smelled like throw up.
Let me smell it before you drink it.
Oh, that smells like throw up. Like somebody just went to your bathroom after a party and threw up and then flushed it, and then you can still smell the smell. Oh, my beer bottle opener.
This shit's gonna be good.
Oh, this is called the Bottle Breacher, by the way. That's what it was. It was featured on Shark Tank. Bottle Breacher. Go check it out. Give it to your friends. 50 caliber round with a little bottle opener at the bottom of it.
It does have a hint of a sweet smell to it, though.
Like somebody ate a lot of sweets and then threw up.
Maybe ate a cup of fruit.
I can feel it in my throat.
A fruit cup and then had it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try this. Oh, I can't get over that smell. It smells like that sitting pretty beer. Sipping pretty.
Yeah, I just had more of it.
The acai.
Oh, it's okay.
It's got more grapefruit flavor now that it's warmed up.
Oh, that's what it is. It smells the same. I found it. Sipping pretty smells like complete fucking throw up. Smell that. Smell that, dude. Smell this cup and smell that before I decide to down this.
Smell it. I'm drinking it.
Smell them both.
Down it.
No, I'm gonna drink it a little. I'm not gonna down it. Smell both of them combined. Smell that. Smell that. Sipping pretty, is it not? Yes. It's sipping pretty.
It's definitely the standout fragrance.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try some of this.
You want to add some more strawberry, make it even out? We got more.
Yeah, let's add some more strawberry.
As it curdles.
I don't care if it's curdling. I just don't want that sipping pretty. Okay, it smells like strawberry with a little bit of sipping pretty.
It's floating on the top.
Now it's up to here. I'm gonna go ahead and
chug.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Just don't aim at the studio. He's not going, this tastes good. He's got the strained look of this tastes like ass.
Wait, the eyes opened.
You know what he's gonna say? Let me add some pumpkin porter to this.
He's gonna say that's not bad.
Hey.
We got another winner?
Hold on.
You lived and you didn't throw up?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
We're fucking 2 for 2 with this.
What is going on here?
What's going on?
All right.
Uh-oh. Are you that shit-faced?
Well, I'm drinking it, and it's getting stuck in my
beard.
mustache. So I'm also sipping the oils out of that. All right, I'm not going to say anything. Let me let you guys take a sip. Just take a sip from a different side. Take a sip. There you go. Opie's sipping it right now. At first, you're like, what the fuck? And then you're like, hold on. You start tasting all the individual things we poured into that cup, do you not?
It's got hints of cinnamon.
I taste more peppermint now that it's mixed together than I did in that peppermint bark.
Oh, my God, dude. Hold on.
We're 2 for 2 on this.
Holy shit. Taste it, Opie. Taste it late.
I already turned the cup.
Taste it late. Come on, just take a little baby sip, and you won't be
way better than you would expect it to be.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Right? I feel like we're going to get through this cup more than we've gotten through all these
That
beers.
tastes better than sipping pretty.
Right.
If I had to give this a score, this would be a 3.5 of 4.
That's a 3.
You know what?
3.5, 4.
I think that would taste even better if it didn't have the choco in it.
Well, if you put it on ice, as you would say, right?
No.
It'd probably be better.
It's smooth. That's actually smooth. It
Right.
tastes good. But the chocolate,
Holy
I taste a
shit.
lot of the chocolate.
So that tames down all of the liquor bites.
Yeah.
That was in the vodkas and the tequilas.
But you can still taste the base flavors in those.
Yes, you can taste each individual
That
drink.
tastes bad.
Oh, what did you
The
say?
sipping pretty sucks
This
now.
is pretty.
Yes.
Damn it! Now you ruined my night.
Oh my! Maybe we're all shit faced. The strawberry Rita. We had the horchata Rita, buzzball. We had the buzzball chalk teas. We had the pseudo soup pale ale in there. We also had the peppermint bark Yeti in there, and we had no.
We did have G Fuel in there.
Sorry.
If we had G Fuel,
maybe it's missing the G Fuel.
I'm gonna add the pumpkin porter into this bad boy. See what it tastes like. Why does this always happen? This is the second time in a row where I've had to drink the crap cup.
We're cocktail geniuses.
It smells like complete vomit, though. Not gonna lie.
It smells like ass.
Tastes worse.
I taste the pumpkin porter, but it does taste a little less better than it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to try this. I don't know.
I don't.
That was a 3.5, maybe 4. On a good day, bad day. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm not going to finish that cup now that I poured that pumpkin porter in there. Maybe I would have finished it after.
But it's pretty bad seeing all the
it's
little...
curdled.
The curdled
Right.
chunks.
It's curdled.
Right.
Which you know is what our stomachs have got right now.
What was the MVP for tonight, guys?
MVP was the chalk teas.
The chalk teas, I think you're correct.
Right.
That was the MVP.
Runner-up was the IPA.
Ooh, the Pseudo Sue.
The Pseudo Sue.
And a lot of these from the Denver Brewing Company, weren't they not?
All over.
All over the place, but I feel like
a couple from Colorado.
Yes.
One from Iowa.
Yes. Now, before we close out the show, guys, thank you so much for coming on tonight and making a bet at the top of the show that we actually followed through on towards the end of the show. Who won? Who was the closest officially? Were you two dead tie?
We were dead tied in the middle.
So
he said 85. I said 84.8. It was 84.9.
I was dead last, so I couldn't. I can't brag about any of that. But what you guys can do out there, who are wondering what the hell is about to go on and continue to go on, is check us out every Tuesday live. Big Lip Radio between 5 and 6 on all of our social media networks. Usually we stream live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. You can catch our posts and all our other shenanigans on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, at Big Lip Radio. Just go Google search us, BigLipRadio.com. We got NFTs. We got everything. We need to get Pappa J back on the show so we can call him out on some bullshit. Either way, he can't even pick up his own mother, but I can because that's why she calls you a little bitch. I guess I know why now, but hopefully he's back next week and his mother's still alive. And I guess with that being said, if you're willing to work past your budget, you got to be willing to not look at the clock. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Peace. All right, this is the show after the show after the show, just like we do a show before the show before the show. For those of you who are watching us live, thank you so much. We appreciate you. You help us out the most. Like and subscribe no matter where you're at. Opie, you stream live video games almost all the time, or at least used to, and you have some sort of presence in the video game streaming world. What would you guys, is there anything you two want to shout out? The Boss and Opie?
Games we're playing or what?
No, just where are you located? You got social media? You got any Discord or anything? What would you be named if you were on Discord? Oh, we tried to get him.
Close. I want to shout out our Friday night, Z-Money.
What's up?
We didn't get to talk about it
we
during the show. Let's give this for the post show to the people who are still watching.
All right.
We had a bro night.
We did
on Friday night.
Let me tell you something. I've had a few bro nights in my lifetime, and I think you have too. I'm not sure where you stand, but my goodness, working out, you have a home personal gym, food afterwards, and video games.
What?
Like no alcohol.
Well, I wasn't allowed to lift anything. I'm still on.
No alcohol
lift
was
restrictions.
involved. This is
none.
This is the difference.
Well, I know that. That's a dry household, but the working out, video games,
Pappa
food?
J wasn't there.
Pappa
It
J
didn't have to be a dry household.
No, Pappa J. It could have been a liquor
couldn't do that.
Papa J was, having his mom babysit because he can't pick her up. Right.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a clean bill of health and I'm good to back lifting and doing everything.
I'm telling you, that night was probably, as far as not relating, but connecting, and the fact, it was better than any other bro night I've ever had.
Right.
We've had plenty of those midnight release on game nights. We've done podcasts at these things. We've had a lot of bro nights. Me personally, I don't know about Opie and you, but I've had a lot of them.
Yeah.
And nothing compares to what happened this last Friday. Now we started off. I showed up at Opie's house, pulled up in my little Honda Civic with my children, and him. Yeah, there you go. Him and his wife were outside just. Oh, hey, Z-Money's here.
Poo. We're talking to the pool guy, and the pool guy looks at Zach driving up in the car, and he goes, "Is that your brother?"
Oh, yeah.
To me, he goes, "Is that your brother?"
Well, the same beards.
Well, I'm telling you, we both look like terrorists, but I feel like I look more of a terrorist than he does, man. It's crazy.
It's that pale skin.
Get out of the car with the kids, and instantly I was like, "Opie, you got any pre-workout?" He's like, "Yeah." Yeah, you run out? And I was like, yeah, I do.
I got a couple options. I got 3.
So he ended up hooking me up with pre-workout. We go to his garage, which normally is full of cars, but he took the time to pull all the cars out, and he asked me even to pull a Ford out of his back driveway or back out of his driveway so he can get other cars out of there. And he starts going to work. And what I mean by that is he starts pulling out safety pins. There's so many fucking safety cotter pins in this home gym workout. it's no joke, anchored to the wall.
Yeah.
It's anchored to the wall, and you got to pull the 2 safety pins out from the top, 2 out from the bottom. You got to pull two out from these little hook devices, and this whole home gym just ends up folding out from his wall. And you put this
like an infomercial where they're like, "Oh, look what we
like
can do!"
the Bowflex,
bam, it's all together.
Like if you put it in your wall, yeah, but it's not resistance. It's free weights. It's like an actual rack, so you can squat in.
It's a foldable squat rack.
You can bench in. You can do all kinds of anything you could think of. You could do it in this rack. He's like, "All right, let's do this." I was like, "Hey, disclaimer: I'm not here to train you. If you want motivation, I'll do it. I'm not here for you to do what I'm doing. I'm not here to do what you're doing. Let's just work out." This dude grabs one of his JBL speakers that you can hook your Bluetooth up to.
Yep.
Starts bumping that sucker, and he's like, all right, let's go. And no joke, I hate lifting with other people. I absolutely hate it. That's why I haven't had a gym partner in 4 or 5 years, maybe even longer. The last gym partner I had was when I had a roommate when I was in college, and that was 2013. And that was Paulie D, who's been featured on the show, who's milking condoms, whatever you want. It used to be with him, and that's because he was forced to go with me, right? I didn't need any of that now. And Opie understood. I understood. He did his thing. I did my thing. And we were there cheering each other on during our own little individual reps. I can't tell you how great that is to know that you have a spotter that's not trying to get you to do what he's doing. Because when you go to a gym, normally, you have somebody telling you, this is the way you need to do it. Put your legs into it. Stop bending over for it. None of that happened.
Kick your elbows out.
Yeah, none of that. None of that. Do what I'm doing. None of that. And let me tell you what a relief that is, Opie. I'm telling you to your face. I don't think I told you that. I said I enjoyed it, but I don't think people understand how great it is to have a partner to do that with, and it sounds gay as shit, without them telling you how or what, when or where.
Yep.
Somebody's not trying to impose their own ego onto you. Is so great. Now, I feel like I'm the guy that would do that. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, maybe you should keep your back straight. Hey, maybe you should. Give them little things, but it's just my ego kicking in. I don't think any of that happened. Do you think that happened?
It didn't happen once.
We did a whole 30 to 45-minute workout. He did his own thing. Yep. I did his own thing. We used each other. I used his equipment. He let me borrow his shit and didn't tell me how to use it. That was the
I used his motivation. He called me a bitch once, so I had to lift more weight.
I was like, come on, pussy. If I'm doing it, you should be able to do it 3 times
45
more.
pounds?
The last set, I will tell you, the last set, I was like, come on, dude, get it. Because I was watching you, and I was so fucking motivated at you pushing the weight up, not just however many times, but the fact that you were like, your legs were shaking, knees weak.
That last
palms
set,
are
I
heavy.
had to dig so hard.
So
that's the most weight squats,
Yeah.
so back squats. Yeah. That's the most weight I've lifted in 10 years.
I'm telling you, Opie, I enjoy coming to your place to work out. Now, I told him today, I was like, listen, I got to be selfish. This Friday, I can't come over because we set this type of date to be specifically on Fridays. Because Pappa J was going to be there, supposed to be, until his mom fell over and he couldn't pick her up.
Until he learned about lifting weights?
Yeah, lifting weights, right? He should probably...
If you'd get in the gym some more, you'd be able to lift your mom.
Right, if he fucking did some of that, it probably might not be an issue right now. I have to say, egotistically and personally, in my own way, no to this Friday and no to next Friday. Now, the reason why I'm disappointed is not only because we were lifting weights, but because of what came after. Opie had his pellet griller.
Oh, what'd you do?
You had a grill. I've never seen it in my life. It hooks up to your phone. It's got a
grill that hooks up to your phone.
It's got a gauge.
It's a Bluetooth pellet smoker,
and it's got gauges. So it's got thermometers in it.
Bluetooth to
I'm
my
like,
phone.
you plug it into the USB and you're cooking something on the back end of your phone.
Bluetooth, man. It's Bluetooth hooked up to his phone. He had salmon cooking.
Oh.
Now, what kind of salmon do you have, Opie?
It was just Atlantic salmon, but I slice up oranges and lemons, and I lay that on the grill grate itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get the grill up to temperature, which is like 400, 450 degrees for salmon.
Yeah.
For like 8 to 10 minutes. But I lay the salmon on top of the citrus instead of directly on the grill. So it gets the
And you guys know I hate
and it doesn't burn it.
Right, so
I
it doesn't
hate
burn the skin. I mean, I use avocado or olive oil on the skin anyway, so it helps it to not burn.
Avocado's going up in price, by the way.
Yeah, because, cartels don't know how to not threaten
they hate us.
U.S. inspectors.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
My
Racist
favorite
ass
fucking
motherfuckers.
Fruit. Yeah.
You, no joke, I hate, I said it on the podcast, the audio version you're about to hear on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, everywhere we're located. I hate limon. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I don't know what limon means, if it's a mix of lime and lemon. I absolutely hate it. Opie ended up cooking one of the best tasting salmons I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. I went back and got 2 platefuls.
Yeah.
It was like a whole half a salmon I felt like I ate.
Yeah, it was like that little kid at the dinner. Can I have more?
Yeah, I was so worried. I was like, man,
I'm like, fucking eat, dude.
I didn't expect this.
There goes leftovers.
It was normally
a lot.
Normally Pappa J's there, and
Right.
from what I hear, he devours everything in his sight. But my goodness, I eat so little compared to that gentleman. I went back and got second plates.
We call Pappa J the garbage disposal.
He'll eat anything and anything.
I've seen his lunch sack.
We've all seen this. We went over that on BigLipRadio before. Opie, you cooked a great meal.
So we
rice,
cooked some food.
the asparagus. Your wife was talking about how she burnt the asparagus. I was like,
Right.
shut the fuck
Right,
up.
it was delicious.
When I ate it, I was like, I fucking hate asparagus.
And you liked it.
Yeah. I was like, this is fucking great.
I think what it is asparagus tastes better when somebody else makes it.
Right? Well, my wife makes asparagus, and I stay far away from it.
Yeah, you're
I
like,
don't know. It's not, I don't know if it's just
I remember growing up and like
personal
asparagus tasting so
or
awful.
what it tastes like, but
That and kale.
whatever your wife did, maybe that, because I did.
She does oil and then salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese.
To be fair, when you flipped it over and pulled it off the pan, there was burnt pieces.
Right.
You know what I ate
But
first?
it wasn't crispy.
You know what I ate first?
The burnt pieces?
The fucking burnt pieces, because they were so good. It's like burnt popcorn. Some people like it. Burnt marshmallows.
Right,
Some
right.
people like it. Some people don't. This burnt asparagus, I wouldn't even call it burnt myself, but I'm referencing it that way
Well
because
done.
she
Well
said
done.
it was burnt, so that's what I'm calling it. It was so fucking good. I hate asparagus, and
Right.
I folded the fuckers over so many times and put them in my mouth. Ugh. If I pissed, it didn't even smell different the next day. Because normally when you eat asparagus, your piss smells different, right?
And then to top the night off,
Yeah.
we played some fucking Call of Duty.
Oh, nice.
Call of Duty. I got to use Pappa J's
Vanguard.
Xbox, his brand new one.
Ooh, with the nice
With
video
Series
card.
X.
What do you have? Fiber optic internet?
No, fucking I wish.
What do you have?
We
1
just have
gig?
gig internet.
Yeah.
I have 100.
We don't have dial-up.
Hardwired Ethernet Cat 7
Cat 7.
gig internet.
Yep. New
I have
neighborhood
Cat
internet.
5, maybe 100
not
megabits.
40-year-old internet.
Right.
Holy shit. The last game we played, I remember specifically, you, me, and Project Whiskey, which you can find on social media, we were all up at least 2%.
Right. We were
2.0%.
we were starting to slay lobbies.
We played 4 games beforehand. It took me a second to catch on, but my gosh, Call of Duty Vanguard, you did good this time. Call of Duty, you put out a great game. The Vanguard, I feel like it incorporates all the different genres of video game Call of Duties that you could, especially the old ones. Remember when World at War came out?
Right.
This Call of Duty Vanguard reminds me of World at War on the Xbox 360. So good. One of my favorite games now. And I didn't care about it that much until I played it at your house, Opie, on the faster internet, and I realized what it could do on the brandest newest Xbox you can get, Xbox Series X. It was so fun, so fun. Project Whiskey was number 1. You were number 2, Opie, and I was number 3.
Right.
I think I had 19 and 10. You had 21 and like 9.
Right.
And Project
Whiskey had
Whiskey
like 27.
27 and
like 8 or something like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. And the KD ratio on all that, if you can do math, I can't, was insane. We were plus everybody. And I came home and played it. I was like, oh man, this isn't as fun as when I'm playing with these guys.
So Little Golden Nugget, that's where the clan name CLK comes from.
Oh.
Certified Lobby Killers.
Dude, you guys destroyed. You were on. All 3 of us were on top.
Right.
Holy shit!
Right.
I didn't even.
Reminiscence of old days, dude.
Yep. When they used to do midnight releases. Oh, this game reminds me of all those days. The guns, STG 44. That alone is a Call of Duty exclusive and classic. Late's like rolling his eyes back in his head. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" It's a gun in the game of Call of Duty. It's been around for quite some time, but they haven't done it quite like they did in World at War. That's when Nazi Zombies first came out, by the way. 2009, 8 is when. No, 2007. I feel like is when World at War came out. Xbox 360. I remember that's when I met Polly, who was a next door neighbor, and I was living with my wife's mom at the time because I was in the middle of a divorce. Insider information. I was living with her, and she gave me a room to stay in because I was friends with her son in the Marine Corps boot camp, whatever you want to call it. Called him up, hey, you got a place to stay? He's like, yeah, come stay with me. And I didn't realize it was his mom. And so she let me stay there, the gracious kindness of her heart, who's probably out in the living room taking care of my kids right now, which I appreciate. Played Call of Duty. And Paulie next door, I had the big old stereo system from Pappa J's house, Kenwood speakers, all that good nonsense. He was, no joke, the next door neighbor that came over to tell me to turn down my audio and recognized the sound of what was playing on there. And it was Call of Duty World at War. And that's because he played it too. He's like, are you playing Call of Duty in there? Paulie D, his kid my age, I'm in my mid-30s right now. He's probably a year younger than me. He's like, you playing Call of Duty? I was like, yeah. He's like, can I come in? I was like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but sure. Sure. And then my brother-in-law comes in. He's like, oh, hey, what's up, Paulie? And I was like, oh, all right, thank God I didn't let in a stranger because these guys all know who he is.
That was the last day you had an Xbox?
No, and then a lifetime of friendship started right then.
Yes, yes. He came on the BigLipRadio podcast, talking about how he milked condoms. Oh, my goodness.
And look, there's no hiding that, Z-Money and I have had our differences in the past.
Well, I don't know about differences, but we just not agreeing. I've never hated you.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm not sure about this gentleman. Right. You know what I mean?
But and like we talked about, Friday was good affirmation that we don't need Pappa J to have a good time with each other.
Yes. That, you hear that? If you're one of those 4 viewers watching us right now, Pappa J, we don't need you. We don't.
Right.
Maybe I need you emotionally, but physically.
Right. Listen, you pay off my bills, but I need you.
Yeah. Well, maybe physically we need you, but not emotionally. We got Opie and I got each other. You know what I mean? That's weird.
It was fun.
That's weird.
I had a lot of fun,
and that's why I feel weird and selfish and shitty about saying this Friday coming up and the next Friday. Well, I'm purposely gonna have to miss out.
Why not next Friday?
Because
bring K-Dog with you.
I gotta print shirts
next Friday.
So
the Friday after that is the day before IZW.
So that's the Friday. The IZW is on 26.
Right.
So the 24th, I'm going to pick up K-Dog, and I'm leaving work at about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So maybe we can come.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours.
Maybe we can come right from Buckeye to you, which I'm fine with.
We'll plan it out.
You see what I'm saying? Well,
yeah,
I'm okay
fine
with
it. If you don't have anything going on. If you don't, need
how about this? I'm going to try to push so hard to print out these shirts before then, because I know he helps me weed out the designs from the vinyl, which helps a lot.
You got some child labor here.
I got child labor here. But no, I can't trust those kids. I can trust K-Dog.
He's come out all upside down.
He's at mid to late teens, K-Dog is. So he's going to be there with us. But you know what? I think that might be a good idea. Let me see if I can push them all out this week. And if I can get at least 10 shirts made this week, I'm pretty sure we'll be set for next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday.
Next Friday.
All right. What's the date then, bro? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, dude. How you feel about that?
I'm good.
You okay?
Fuck yeah, bring K-Dog.
You don't mind me missing out on?
He can eat the fish too.
Oh shit! All right, dude, you cook too. That's the other thing.
Right.
You fucking cook. Pappa J would be like, let's
DoorDash.
Remember when you were with us late? We DoorDashed dinner and dessert.
Listen, Pappa J talks about the diet being so bad. The food's good, damn it.
Well, I think it's funny that
good.
He talked about.
Dude, I fucking quit.
What was it? You made a brisket, and then he's like, I DoorDashed fries afterwards. I'm like, what?
Dickhead.
DoorDash fries afterwards.
Dickhead. Well, hey, make sure you guys all out there in Big Lip Radio land, regardless of what you like and subscribe on, iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We're everywhere, no joke. Make sure you catch us live every Tuesday. Thank you, Opie. Thank you, the boss. Thank Cuckoo Jew out there. Thank you for our friend. Thank you for all 3 viewers watching us right now. I guess with that being said, we'll really catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace.
See you guys.
I'll piss my pants.